button, so don't talk about your genitalia. Thanks. All right. Let me pull up my.
Don't say it.
There we go. All right. Why do I only see Adam? There we go. That's better.
That's all you need to see.
Yeah. We were checking out your Pampers box in the background.
My Pampers box?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you know, everyone has accidents.
Sometimes you just need a little extra support.
Sometimes I'm busy, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to
Get
have
up.
to stop gaming or whatever. If it's good enough for your kids, it's good enough for you.
Exactly.
Hello. Sorry about that.
Hey, no
That's
problem.
gross.
I want to see if it loads fast, Eric. I got to know. If it suddenly doesn't, it might be a line of sight thing.
So what's cool in the new version?
I don't know. There's a request trade button. There might be other stuff. I honestly don't. I think there's something with initiative, but I have no idea how it works. So I guess we'll find out. Like, I think if you haven't rolled initiative and you hit the...
Loaded.
Awesome. I think if you, like, hit the attack button before you have an initiative, I think it rolls initiative for the weapon. Maybe. We'll have to
Start
try
initiative.
it out. Well, okay, let me start combat. You gotta have that first.
So.
All right, yeah. Try like you're doing an attack off your character sheet.
Someone casts magic missile.
Well, I don't know if it'll work for a spell.
Do you need to unpause the game for that to work?
No, I do not. Did it roll initiative? It did not.
Nope.
God damn it. He explained how it worked. Give me a minute. I'm going to go read.
I rolled for initiative.
You did?
I don't know what based on exactly.
Yours
it was
one...
based on nothing. It didn't have a weapon. What was I supposed to hit?
He said roll the weapon attack.
I just rolled the D20 up at the top because it was a picture.
Wait, where's the D20 up at the top?
He rolled the D20 from the carousel.
I wasn't listening to anything else he said. I was
that's just a normal initiative.
So, is it really going to be useful for everybody to start off combat, every round of combat, by rolling their attack?
Well, if it didn't actually... What I thought it was going to do was the first time you hit it, if you don't have initiative, rather than do what it normally does, I thought it was going to roll initiative for the weapon. I was apparently wrong. What does it say? Right now, the initiative is rolls for all the NPCs and players have to roll. That's not English. There is future issue in the... Okay, I don't know what that... He must have been typing on his phone. All right, whatever. We'll ignore it. I know he did something for initiative. I just don't know what it was. Whatever. Was there something I was going to fix with the way it was rolling? I think I already put it back. Like I couldn't have it do the min-max because it was breaking with adding stuff on afterwards, I think was the problem. Let me check real quick, see if there's any cool new settings. Initiative, use speed /cast. Oh, let me turn that on. Using spell or weapon will trigger initiative roll, including cast time or speed. Hey guys. Try that again.
I cast grease.
Toolin has an initiative.
I guess I already had an initiative.
You already had initiative. Hey Dave, roll, hit the attack button.
Prompts.
Okay. It says, it brings up a box that says initiative, rolling initiative.
Okay.
So it's that weapon rolling initiative.
So it looks like on your initiative, it looks like maybe you're getting a -1 for dex, but a +3 for weapon speed.
Yes.
All right.
So there's no honor baked into that.
God damn it. No, there isn't. You can... Does it give you the ability to put a modifier?
Yes. We'll put the -1 in for this session.
Yeah. Alternately, you could just edit your weapon speed for now, too, if you don't want to have to. God damn it. Or just roll your initiative any old way. I don't really care. As long as you get one in there somehow. All right, I'm kicking us out of combat because that was not real. Let's want to attack each other.
That's good.
So there you were. Fighting some dirty, bloody monks. Now that you're getting a good look at them, they look really pale. They got like weirdly sharp teeth. Their eyes are like milky white.
Like they've been living underground with no.
Yeah,
light.
and they just look filthy, like filth and blood. And, I mean, they're extra bloody now because you killed them. But one of them had run off down to the east here after he'd been stinking clouded a while back. Rothbert just ran in and got like caught up in some. Honestly, I said it was like Ebola, but probably it was more like that net thing, Return of the Jedi. But he got out of it in a couple rounds. It wasn't meant for someone who's got weapons and whatnot. Gets himself free pretty quick. Anyway, there you guys are.
All right. Could you describe this? Is that a door right there, or
It's
is
kind
that
of it's just an archway. The stairway heads upward, and
Specifically, that was where we came down, right?
no, you came through your teleporter circle. That
Teleported in.
Twillin and
Oh,
Teeter
that's right.
are standing on top. And right here is kind of an opening to the chasm.
Is it-
Okay, I got. There's a word I got to look up, which probably describes what that door-looking thing there is. Okay, it's
I thought
just
you said they
it's a
had, like,
railing.
Oh, okay. I thought you
They-
said they had like snares and such put up.
They
too,
do.
though.
They do have some snares there, but it's also like a short railing that's about waist height.
okay?
That looks like not something they built. That looks like kind of ancient there.
Does can we see any farther up and down, or is it just the extent of our light in those directions?
I have line of sight working, so you see what you see.
Okay.
Unless you're talking about vertically, in which case, yeah, you can see up the chasm and down the chasm, which goes well beyond your light in both directions.
Sure. I was just wondering if we could see anywhere else along there.
Probably somewhere north and way down, you see a faint glow.
Like
Of that.
floating island glow?
Yeah, that floating island, but it's got to be like way below you.
Trying to remember. How far up was the bridge level? Wait, we're supposed to be on the same level, aren't we?
The
As the bridge and the obsidian gate.
yes,
Okay.
We don't know. We think. Well,
you
actually,
believe
no
so.
idea. Do we?
I thought because the
the gate
first three were the same as the one that you go to,
No. Hold on.
or was it
I-
not? Maybe I'm wrong.
Big backup.
We've never been
We
to the
have
cavern.
no known address anywhere near the obsidian gates. There's
Oh, that's
circle there we
right.
used
That's
to
right.
leave.
You've only come out, haven't you?
We have no idea what the address to it is.
You're right. I think the head told you this was the level it is, but yeah.
He thinks it was, but he also was. I don't remember if. Yeah, he claimed it was the same level as the obsidian gates overlooking the chasm.
Yeah, he's
Was
pretty
his
sure.
claim.
I'm pretty sure he says from who's got him
And
from Andon's shoulder back, where I don't know where he's being held. Probably on the floor right now since Andon pulled his bow out.
yeah.
Like yeah, that you gotta take more care with me.
Sorry.
I probably won't break. Honestly, it's fine. Guys, one ran off that way. You should go get him. He's getting away.
Maybe the Stonehead and Tina will get along.
Hey, baby.
Oh god.
Are you a scimitar? Because I love your curve.
Just don't be talking about sheathing swords.
Anyway,
Do we want to go? Do we want to take a quick peek up, or do we want to follow that guy?
I'd say follow that guy. We want to be on this level. Let's be
Alright.
on this level for the moment.
I'll take a little more caution in looking for traps and stuff.
you're moving at a cautious pace as a
Okay.
master thief.
It's a master clerical thief.
Willen says she's getting a little light on spells, just FYI.
Okay.
All right, Dave. Right about there,
Yeah.
you see. I
How many
could be
did
the
you
same guy.
cast last combat?
What's that?
How many did you cast last combat?
I cast Web in some previous combat, and then I cast Stinking Cloud, Hold Person, and a couple magic missiles.
Have
Been
Who's
down
that
here a
dude?
while.
No, we haven't.
you? Well,
The
your
web was-
unseen servant is gone, so I think you didn't reset after.
Okay.
After that fight with the mummy, not the mummy, the specter and the giant zombie.
Yeah, that web you should have back.
Okay. Then just Stinking Cloud and Hold Person.
Mhm.
Okay,
And then-
that sounds more like because we've only had the one
Yeah,
combat
yeah.
with monks. That's why I was a little surprised you said you're low.
That seems better. You got a spelljack, Adam. Come on.
Sometimes I just shoot him off because I get bored, you know?
Anyway, Dave, he's peeking, and when he sees you coming around, he starts bolting to the north.
North. All right.
Yeah.
Are we continuing on?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's take a. He's still kind of right there at the north, isn't he?
Hey, give me an observation. Oh yeah, I should probably move him a little bit.
Oh, observation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Combat. Observation.
You're getting, as you're coming up this hallway too, you're getting a whiff of something real bad.
Okay.
Like bodies that have been left out to rot or something. Let's see. You succeeded by 107.
Yeah.
So let me just tell you all the things. You're definitely smelling not just rotting bodies, but also charred bodies. Somehow you know that smell well. On top of that, you hear whispered voices to the north, and you hear what you think is footsteps way to the east. You also hear a weird bubbling sound coming from that room to your east.
Weird bubbling sound from the east.
Heck, you probably even hear the sound of, I guess it's not really wind, but there's just like a distinctive sound of the chasm. You hear that even before you get around that corner and see
Okay.
that little
Yeah, I
bridge
kind of see
crossing
the
it there.
cabin there.
Off to your east there, you see a couple of boiling cauldrons. And what you see, they're kind of like overflowing with like, you know, when you make macaroni and cheese and all the starch boils over and it sticks to the pot because you weren't paying attention. Yeah, these cauldrons just have like stuff boiled over and it caked to them, and it looks like it's like some sort of bloody goo. You see body parts like on the ground near it that some fell out. You probably see some bones like on the top bobbing up and down. Definitely they're making some sort of like horrible humanoid stew or something. And the stench is, you know, pretty bad. The cauldrons are 6 feet in diameter, 4 feet tall. There's 2 of them.
All right.
Yeah.
And that monk is getting away. It looks like he walked over their bridge over the chasm.
Yeah, it's only about 8 feet long. It's about 4 feet wide.
All right.
It's definitely, it's made of stone and it looks sturdy. It doesn't look makeshift.
Okay. Does it look like it could be trapped?
I mean, sure, it could be.
Is
Anything
he
could
close
be, right?
enough that you get a shot off on him? Or is
No problem. Well, he's probably watching you from around a pillar. Let me see if you can see him. Yeah, he'll have cover, but yeah, you could see him. Kind of. So he ran across the bridge, and Dave was following up. But by the time you see him, he's like ducking behind the pillar and then peeking out to look at you guys.
I'm going to shoot him right in the peeking out head.
Okay. We won't do initiative or whatever. Just take a shot.
Yeah.
He's human. You get +4.
You're going to take care of the penalties?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so headshot is -3, so -1. No, +1.
You get a -7 and you're still a +1. Gross. Well, you got him in the head. Hold on. Let me do this the right way. You were +1, you say? And it was a headshot?
The +1 was from -4, or sorry, +4 -3 from the human.
Oh, and then I still had to put in my penalty, right?
Yeah.
Well, you hit by a lot. You hit by 14, so there's not a... Or at least, you hit by at least 14, so there's not a 14 penalty. Let me check the cover thing. I think it was a 10
20's always hit anyway?
Yes, you hit. I'm trying to make
Okay.
sure it's a crit. Actually, on called shots, 20s don't always hit.
Oh.
I think. Isn't that how it works? Either way, you hit. I just gotta get the right modifier in here. Well, you hit him in the head, but it was due to the cover, the severity wasn't enough to crit.
Lame.
Actually, let me check one more. I got it. Gotta make sure the cover's what I think it is. Concealment? Whatever. We're gonna go with -10. I think that's what almost full covers.
Okay. So just regular damage.
Yeah. Even if I dropped it -8, it would still be normal.
Pow.
Pow! In the face. Literally. Oh, wait. Hold up. Your arrow comes streaking at him. It's going right for the eye socket. You're sure.
Mhm.
It's going to be the shot of your life. And he snaps his hand out and knocks the arrow aside.
So cool.
So that's how you do that.
Does he whip it back at us?
No.
Oh. This guy must be the boss. He's tough.
You see a couple other ones kind of moving up. I probably should enter combat. What do you guys... Unless you're like, nah, we're leaving.
I don't know that I want to leave, but does it look like they're coming at us or want us to try and come over there?
They don't look like they're planning to single file you on the bridge yet, but it's hard to say for sure. Basically, Adam took the shot. I moved a few up a little bit. And then I'll figure out what I'm doing from there. How about I just do initiative and we'll see what happens. Oh, just to set the mood properly. Yeah! Hope you got your audio on.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you spot any issues with the auto roll initiative, let me know, because I've literally never looked at it and I have no idea. Some of it might be, like if you're doing it for spells, some of it might be double check the casting time of the spell. It could be wrong, or I don't know.
Are we supposed to be seeing that combat carousel at the top? Oh, there it is. I see it now.
Is it actually adding your decks in? That's good. I don't know. I was actually thinking about getting rid of the carousel. I never
like it.
look at it anymore. Okay, I'll leave it then. Adam likes it. Good enough.
Why is it up for you? It's not up for me.
I had to click
Did
the
you
button.
turn it on?
What button?
It's the bottommost left
The one
icon.
that looks like a merry-go-round.
Oh, there
Yeah.
it is.
All right.
Gee.
Tigger's ready. Looking, Captain chasm's very narrow here. You're pretty sure even without the bridge, you could jump that 8 feet. You'd bet on it. All right.
We can see the name of Monk 29 if you care.
D-based monk.
Hey,
That's my
He's
target.
so gross.
hey, Al.
Hi.
You gonna do anything?
I can't see anything, so no, I'm not. Like,
Okay.
you said line of sight is working, so like I don't see anything. So
Like the whole map is black, or what?
no, like the guys ahead of me, but
Oh,
then
okay.
in front of Rothbert, I see like a black square and like virtually nothing else.
Yeah, that's accurate. You're basically looking up a hallway at a little bit of a junction there.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm not doing
Okay.
anything this time. Well,
Cool.
Well, I will likely try and move up to get a better position so that hopefully I can do something next turn.
One of these monks comes flying out from behind a pillar in your direction. The generic you.
They fly now?
Well, you know, figuratively speaking. This guy have the wrong... No. They're faster than the average human.
So,
He continues charging right over the bridge.
Eager's stepping back.
Coward. Are you on the initiative? Oh, you are. Okay. Segment by segment initiative is not worth the trouble. All right. They're all moving up. Oh, man. As fun as it would be for him to stay on the bridge. Have a fight to the death on a bridge. That'd be cinematic. Instead, he charges a Tiger who was shooting arrows at people and does a flying kick to the head. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Why do I not see any attack? There we go. Yeah, that's the sound he makes. He misses, though.
Cool.
Yeah, you bet.
Is this the guy with an arrow sticking out of his head?
No, he parried it, and it's a different guy anyway.
Oh, that's right.
Here they come. Andon's up.
all right.
He can even see a dude.
That guy right there.
Yeah, you're at like a minus, I don't know, 6 probably, but
I'm gonna put that in there, or you want to?
I can eyeball it.
Okay.
That will miss given all that.
Good.
But I wasn't going to give him a parry because he was, probably not noticing it coming in.
Good. There you go.
The other one comes flying figuratively towards Rothbert. Instead of a kick, he does a karate chop right into your big massive armor. I'm sure it's going to feel good for him. Yeah! He yells. He hit you. Wait, is that right?
What? I've only got -3. You beat the shit out of my armor.
I rolled a 17. That helped.
Yeah.
All right, let me do some damage. Maybe. There we go. You'd think punching into plate armor would hurt him more, but man, you feel that. He must have got you up like by the neck where you don't have as good a protection.
How much did that actually hit me for?
He rolled a 10 total, and you took 9 because it was 1 die.
Okay. Yeah, that wasn't reported anywhere.
The only part we see reported is the armor damage.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yep.
Let me turn off private GM rolls because
We see monk action taken, and then monk armor damage.
it doesn't even show you that anything.
I saw the die roll. It was a 5 on a D6,
All right.
but I don't.
That's interesting. Well, I'm going to make it public. I'm going to make it public and see if it starts showing up for you guys. Maybe he changed something and you don't get to see damage anymore, which I don't love, but we'll see what happens. All right. Wait, let me make sure I didn't have an error too. Let's leave that open for later. All right. He's done.
Good.
Oops. The one Adam shot an arrow at comes out too.
Is it possible to trade places with Chef?
If he tries to do that with you, I don't like. If you're talking about just like
No.
fly over there, no.
No. He's been sneaking around the other side for some reason.
Yeah, it's because you're in the way.
Well, let's coordinate.
What if I just kill these guys?
Tap me on the shoulder.
Well,
I
it
got
sounds like
you.
maybe next round you can, but probably
Okay.
this round it was not coordinated enough.
If he
Fair
wants to
How
disengage,
good of an attack
Rothford
can I get on this guy?
I think
around
it's
the
fine.
corner?
It'll be fine. I'm
If he
assuming be
wants
able
to
to step back.
disengage, Rothford can block.
Rothbard probably can't block both of them.
Well, no, but if Fane's going to run over there, I can scoot to the left and block that one guy from following Tiger.
I see what you're saying. Tell you what, Fane, take your attack, and then we'll worry about it a segment from now. Also, I think I screwed up. Yeah. Put that guy in 10.
What's that?
Bam.
I think something just happened.
Yeah.
Sorry if I screwed up. I think I just set initiative based on them moving finally.
No, like my...
I set my
Oh,
initiative to the
I'm
end.
paused in
which
the
is
debar.
103.
I had the console open, and apparently I didn't realize I had a breakpoint. So some code ran. I had a breakpoint. Okay, I'm good now.
Nice.
Then we skipped two people, the monk and Leland.
Something weird's going on. Well, Leland just changes initiative, so that's probably why. One sec. I gotta fix this other guy too. There were two guys I was supposed to delay, and apparently I just ended. And all right, Leland. Yeah, so Fane brings his sword down and chops a big chunk out of the dude. Fane,
What
if
was
you
the
go,
actual distance we're working with here?
it's good. It's good enough now. I fixed it, so I think one square is 10.3 right now, which I'm going to call close enough for us to just do the measuring.
Okay.
I couldn't make it perfect because the lowest I'll let you do is 50 pixels per inch, and I need like 45 or something for it to work. And after that, I had to do it with like scaling the size of the map, and it just, yeah, it was a whole thing. I think I told it each square is not one of these squares, but like grid at 50 per inch was like 6.5 feet or something. Oh, missed by a lot. All right. He doesn't even parry that. Why would he? Another monk comes in. Can't figure out how to get over there. And just backs up to that side again. The other one moves up. They're done. Rothbard.
All right. I'm gonna let Tiger back out and take over. Hopefully for that monk. I thought you were gonna back down the hallway. Well, now the other one can just step up. There you go. Good job, Adam.
Back down the hallway.
I thought you were gonna back down this hallway. If you step right over there, the other one could just step up. I didn't know if Fane could move or not.
It's
All right,
fine.
I'll attack that guy. Right.
A little bit of shuffle's okay with me.
All right. Gonna assume these guys are still evil. That was a 20.
It almost was. Given the shuffling, though, I am going to give the guy second attack on you, even though Tiger was his first guy.
Sure. All right. Well, that's me.
Yeah, that guy's done. Tiger.
Called shot to the monk.
That's the place.
-2? I think that's right. No, +2. Torso.
+2.
What's happening? There's more dice rolling.
You missed. This is what it looks like.
He almost got petrified, apparently.
I was rolling his parry, but it didn't matter because you missed.
He was trying to smack your...
Why was Tiger attacking with an unknown weapon?
He doesn't have his
Oh,
weapon identified.
It's unID'd. Okay.
Yeah, we can give it a name, though. Does it have a name?
I haven't given it a name yet.
I put Super Magic Bow on it. I guess it's just not looking at that name. It's
I
just
see
putting
that.
unknown weapon. Okay. That's just the code not being cool for the thing. All right. Do you have a third shot or second shot coming?
I do.
All right. Damn, Toon's on 99. All right.
She's getting in position here.
Okay. Everyone else is about to take their second attack, so whatever Twillen's doing, like finishing her move, she can.
Oh, she's just getting in. Yeah, she's just moving.
She's literally crawling inside Tiger's butt.
They're close. They're buddies.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. I won't question it. Right now, the head's back there on Ann, and he's like, "Get me closer. Let me see. Can't see what's going on.
Yeah, he can. He can see those two monks in the front.
They're like 30 feet away. I can't see very well. I don't have my glasses."
35.
All right. That'll hit. This guy does a Chuck Norris roundhouse kick to you, Dave. Do you see the damage that time?
Yes.
Okay.
9 damage. 1 in the armor.
And then Annon's up with what I presume is his second shot.
Yep. He will...
That is still quite the clusterfuck of a shot there.
Yeah. I'll let you figure it out.
I'll give it to him.
Okay. And that was this guy that had just hit Rothbard.
And I'm going to say the guy doesn't parry because I don't think he was really looking and aware at the time. He might be ready for another shot, though.
Bang!
All right. And then the other one who had punched you earlier is going to try again. I miss by a lot. Chef with the giant sword.
I finish him
Do
somehow, some way.
Maybe.
Clearly, a 5 will hit. It's a 5 hit.
Well, no. Maybe? You didn't actually have him targeted. Looks like
AC
you
That's
would.
because I accidentally targeted me when I was trying to move.
You actually missed by 1.
Oh, okay.
He's AC
That'll
0.
show.
That's because these are monks that get monk AC and dex. It's weird.
Yeah, they should.
They're like little ninjas. Probably kicking the arrows away rather than using their hands. Tiger.
Tiger shooting is for monk torso.
I'll bet he is. Your arrow's coming right at him. And he pushes off of Rothbert, does a flip to the side, kicks the arrow out of the way, catches it in his toes.
I don't even want to kill these guys anymore. They're so cool.
He doesn't catch it in his toes. That's too cool. He can't handle that. That'd be more fun, though. I did want to have him catch one and then stab Rothbert with it, because that would have been fun. But
Yeah.
all right, that's the round. I like that it says what weapon you're using in the initiative roll. That's handy. I really should look up what unarmed initiative is in 2E. Right now, these guys have a speed of 1, and I don't know if that's appropriate or not. I don't want to end combat. So the two on the other side of the bridge are just hanging back, watching.
I can do that. That's good.
Wait, did I just... Oh, that guy. Okay. He is going to switch targets to Fane, since Fane just hacked the shit out of him.
No, I missed.
That's true. Well, you hit him once, and he didn't like it.
And I rolled a 1 for damage. I barely touched him.
But your monkliness is superior, and he completely misses you. Those guys
He's laughing
aren't
at
really
you all
doing...
the time if you're using a sword instead of your open hand.
Hina's yelling, yeah! Get me in there! I have the feeling you're casting a spell, but...
Yeah, because I'm not in there. My intention is to...
Doesn't stop her from yelling.
Well, fair enough. She can yell all day.
And when the head hears that, he starts yelling, yeah, get me in there too! Sling bullet! Turn me into a sling bullet!
All right, I'm gonna...
Wait, I think I see a chasm back there. Don't do that. Alright, who are you magic? Oh, never mind. I'll find out when you hit him. I don't like you guys seeing all my rolls.
All right, turn them off. We just have to keep looking back over at our character sheet. How much hit points we got left.
I'll call it out when you get hit.
Can you not make a roll visible afterwards?
Maybe.
Because I know, like mine, if I do a roll,
actually, I
can
probably
right-click
can.
and
I probably
change
can.
it.
Yep, I probably can.
So you might do those for the damages at least.
It's a good idea. I'll give that a try.
You should just have it say you take no damage, you take little damage, you
Al,
take big damage.
You got two more missiles you can put on a dude. And as a battle mage, are you aware?
He doesn't even know what level he is. I'm sure he's not aware of what you're going to say.
That I can spell Jack. I am aware that I can spell.
That's not what I was going to say, but yeah, that too. You get simulcasting at a certain level.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah, you can fire off like 2, 3 things at one time. 5th level, he can cast 2 things.
Yeah. You can cast 2 offensive or defense spells in the same turn. That's your battle mage thing. So if you wanted, you can actually let off 2 magic missile spells.
Well,
you don't have to. I'm just letting you know that's an option that you have available to you.
No,
Meanwhile, your missiles thud into this guy.
I do appreciate that, but I used 2 in the last encounter, so
okay.
I'm down to 1. This is like my last one.
All right, well, 3 missiles streak past Rothbert and Fane and plop into the guy Fane's been smacking with a sword. The other guy looks at Basil and thinks, oh shit, I'd like to kill him, but Rothbert's still in the way, so attacks you with a fist. Missing by, unless your shield is 5. What's your shield?
Oh no,
Is it +2? Okay.
My shield is a +2, but I'm only getting 3 off of it right now.
Okay. Well then he completely misses. Leland.
I got no real chance to hit anyway, so we're gonna do random things.
That sounds great.
Funny.
It's a Twillin lifestyle right there. What is this screenshot? Oh, you found it.
Oh.
Dude, I would love Hackmaster with the Mech Warrior hitboxes. That'd be great.
Gross.
You just have to make every hit a crit for location.
Yeah, every hit you'd roll to see where it hits. You do damage. And once the limb's gone, you do it to the body instead. And if you lose the chest completely or the head completely, you die. I had the formulas worked out and everything, so it really wouldn't be more lethal. It'd just be cooler. Think about it. You pull up your character sheet and you just see, blacked out limbs. You just chuck a dagger. What happened? Did you chuck a dagger at this guy?
Chuck the dagger. Nowhere near close enough to
Okay.
hit the AC. Given that I was trying to staple him to the wall.
On the on the plus side, I don't think you had to risk it going into the chasm, so you'll be able to retrieve that later.
Okay.
Rothbert, did you know, Eric, you can throw, I think, 2 daggers around? Is that the rate of fire with
No,
daggers?
I really cannot.
Oh,
Only
okay.
fighters can.
What's that?
Only fighters get multiple attacks.
No. I don't think that's true. Maybe I'm wrong about the rate of fire.
Thrown speed to attack per round 1.
Yeah, it's the same as a bow. Okay.
No,
Had it been a 2, then yeah.
Yeah.
Man, what?
Oh, come on. Rolled off the 19.
Dude. These guys you do get the +3 for. I don't know if you remember that, but
Sure. Yeah. So,
not enough in that case. Use your mulligan.
no, I'm good.
I see a dagger on the floor and I kick it into the chasm.
Rude. You hit him.
I'm going to stop taking the -4 so I don't have to worry about hitting you.
Cool, then I can try and deflect it. It'll be awesome.
You splatter that guy. You cleave him in 2. He was busy dodging the dagger, and he dodged right into your blade. I need to... Okay, let me add a note. Add code to show overkill. Because I never know what they were at when you kill them. It's okay. Since you know monks have self-healing, you wanted to do that little extra bit anyway. I'm sure. He did. Digger!
I'm gonna make the other one dead.
Are you, though?
No. Called shot to the torso.
Is there a limit to how many missiles they can parry? He tries to slap that one out of the way, but the blood from his friend that spurted into his eyes, made it hard. So yeah, you hit.
Yeah.
Oh, good damage. All right, you can delay or whatever.
Oh, thank you.
And then Twillin.
Willin just learned a new spell. She's gonna cast it for the first time.
I jump to the ground and cover my ears in ice.
She cast Lightning Bolt at level 6, whatever that is.
I appreciate that. I assume you're starting it on him and not on Rothbert.
Yes, I'm starting it at him. I'm doing the fat one
40 feet.
straight out. Yep.
Yeah, I'll just give you all those guys.
Sweet.
You can target them, and
Well, I can only see 2 of them.
I'm gonna give it to you, given the width and probably a little bit of bounce. And I guess I'll have to target him for you, or do the target. Why can't I unclick anymore?
Eager tells her where it is,
Spotter.
but just
Oh
push
no,
cast
I
versus
can't.
spell.
Hold on.
There you go.
I'm gonna hit it just because I have them targeted. I don't think it'll work for you. So
Okay.
wow.
Twillin takes action.
Do you see all those saving throws?
No.
Nope, we see nothing.
Oh, I have it on private again.
Yep.
Well, they all made their saving throws.
What?
And as Fane can
Likely story.
hold on, I can prove it.
Did you know, Tigar, that if a monk makes their saving throw, they don't take any damage as opposed to half damage?
They shift their molecules.
So it's all for naught?
So the hair on their arms start to rise as the electricity gathers, and the 2 back there probably dodge behind pillars quickly, and the other one just drops flat on the ground, like backwards, onto his back as the lightning goes over his head, and then he does the ninja flip thing back onto his feet.
Wow.
It's amazing. You should hire this guy.
I would strongly recommend going to the shop where you got this spell and getting a refund.
Anded. Actually, how far does it go?
40 feet.
Okay. And meanwhile,
And
the head's back there is yelling, "Yeah, lightning, sweet." Thoth wrote that spell, you know. He invented it. I guess Andon missed. All right.
Okay.
So this guy leaps back to his feet in the cool flip up ninja kick, and his fist goes right into Rothward's face when he does it. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah. He hit by 5, but not naturally. So, no special. Nothing. Monks, stunning, you know, that stuff that happens that monks do, but not enough to matter. There you go. 7 damage.
Awesome, man.
As it punches you hard. You're feeling it right through the armor. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Tiger.
Eager. Shooting him.
All right.
+2.
Oh, he doesn't parry it. He tries, but he was using all his ninja flips for everything else.
Almost a crit.
He takes an arrow right to the monk.
Boom.
All right.
Well, shot the ninja.
I feel like this guy has way too many hit points. Let me
Get
check
another
something.
shot. You want to take that now?
Yeah, go ahead.
And he gets a shot too.
He's got 22 left. He only has 40. I just feel like you've done more damage.
I think I missed that one.
It's like
Although I
Missed
don't
by
know.
1. Did you get your +4 in there?
Yeah.
Probably got your point blank, it looks like. You rolled a 4, so yeah, okay.
The point blank should be in there automatically.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
I
The
think
bow doesn't have it on it, does it? That's like per weapon, right?
I thought I had it on you. Well, let's check. I thought I had it on you as a... It's a good question. I don't know now. Let's look. I think you might actually be right. We had conditionals on your +1 bow. Was that it?
Yeah.
No, I don't see conditionals on... Which bow did you have it on?
I thought it was the composite longbow +1. I didn't do it. You did it.
You do not have your bow bonus applied to your new bow, so let's do that. Why can't I pick it? There it is. Okay. I'm not seeing it on any of your bows, though. Was it on the short bow? No. Dude, I don't even see it on you.
I see bow bonus under proficiency.
No, I added bow bonus. You don't have your longbow specialization on this bow either. Which I guess doesn't actually do... Oh, maybe that's where it is. Hold on. Yeah, that's where we had it, on the longbow specialization. Okay. Yeah, you hit. You can roll damage.
Oh, sweet.
And you should have a +1 to hit compared to what you used to have, on top of the potentially point blank. Take all that damage this round? No, he must have taken a shot last round. Okay. Let's keep an eye out. I'm not sure if the Threshold of Pain stuff's working or not. The code that the guy changed is what I had hooked into for Threshold of Pain. So maybe it's just not going anywhere. But if you hit him once...
Go ahead.
What?
How did you put the bow bonus in there?
I'll post it in chat so you can see.
Okay.
Tiger. So this is a conditional on the weapon proficiency, which means it only applies to
Whatever. So you got the weapon proficiency.
Yeah,
Okay.
and there it is. So between 6 and 30 feet, he'll have a +2 attack bonus. Also, I found out the dude changed. So it used to be I could give you like an AC bonus versus melee or an AC bonus versus range. The guy changed it so there's no versus melee anymore. It's like his assumption is AC is always versus melee, and then if you want ranged, you call ranged. So I think acrobatics probably hasn't been working for, I don't know, a little while. I think I fixed it on you, Andrew, although why does it say 3? That's a lot. Oh.
I'll take 3. It's fine.
So you should be -7 with acrobatics, right?
It's generally been the case, yeah.
Okay. So I think your AC will always reflect that, but I think if a ranged attack's coming at you, it will properly drop you to 6, I think. We'll find out. I find it confusing because I would think of AC as just general AC, not melee-specific AC. Whatever. Anyway. I ran a whole new round. Everybody rolled.
Huh.
I'm going to roll Threshold of Pain. I actually think it would have been, but I think the new round started, and then you did the damage. So let me check. Save versus death. All right, he takes that last arrow, and he's not dead, but he is on the ground.
What?
What? Means he's not going right now. Hey, Rothbard, he's really easy to hit.
Okay. I'll hit him.
Like, you auto-hit him.
I will do that then.
You should call shot for honor.
If you called shot, you can miss.
You might lose honor then.
Oh my god, you hit him. I don't know if you were called shot, but...
No.
You get +3 damage, just as a reminder. Did you have the +3 in there?
Yep. That's the situational.
He's got 2 health left.
Yep.
Leland, poach that kill. Unfortunately, with range, you do have to roll a hit, but you are effectively a straight-up roll because he's not moving, even though there's people in the way. If that's what you were doing. Right.
Okay, then.
I don't want to put actions in your mouth.
I mean, that's what I was doing,
So,
but yeah. Yes.
Actually, his AC would be... Let's see. He wouldn't get Dex right now. But it's not going to be enough. All right. You miss, unfortunately. I really wanted you to poach that one. Andon. The head goes, you're not going to shoot a man while he's down, are you?
No. I would miss because he's down. All those detriments. Besides, I tried to put that onto Andon's longbow proficiency and screwed it up.
Oh, that's true. It actually is a penalty if they're prone, but a bonus for the no deck. So, all right. Well, I'll skip you then.
Yeah.
Tiger, you'd shoot a man when he's down.
Eager will do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right in the head.
Yeah. You're close enough that I don't think there's any penalty involved.
Well, I'm going to introduce a penalty by aiming for the head.
You just kind of step up to him and aim down from a foot away.
No.
Oh,
Wow. All right, let me figure this out because his AC is 4 worse.
That's a fumble from me.
Oh, that is a fumble for you. Just roll a d20. You need, I think, a 5, maybe.
All right.
All right, you don't fumble. You just somehow miss. It's probably just as bad. You know, everybody look at... See what happens when you try to shoot a down guy, says the head. Not honorable at all. I don't know what I just did, but... Chef!
called shot to the head.
All right. You hit somehow. I don't know who you're
Well,
targeting.
Oh, I was targeting that same dead guy.
All right, well, here, I got it. He's like down on his hands and knees and trying to get back up, and you just...
He was probably trying to walk off the current damage, and I couldn't allow that.
And you take his head off, right? It was called shot to the head. Where was it?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the head.
He is now headless. His head bounces down into the chasm.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to ask Andian if you wanted to carry that one too.
What was Twillin doing? On
Nothing.
99. Okay.
Watching.
Tiger, I guess you can take another shot if you want.
Sure. Shoot this guy back here. Can't move him. Oh, because I'm measuring.
Yeah.
No called shot.
Okay.
You step up front so they can get you at the beginning of next round since they go faster than everybody else.
I'll step back. It's fine. Did it hit him?
Bane would go pretty fast if he wasn't using a sword. Yeah, you hit him.
These guys probably even take normal damage.
He didn't block it?
He's not going to deflect.
He tried. He failed.
Excellent.
All right. That's the round, I think. No, I don't want to end combat. Its saving throws are not right. Oh, yeah, they are. I just rolled the wrong saving throw for him. Well, whatever. All right.
They go on -2.
Well, they
Think
go on 1, but I'm not going to bother changing it. They start running. By the time 8 comes up, yeah, segment-based movement gets weird. I don't know that I love it. Whatever. They're running back a ways, hiding behind pillars for... I actually don't know if you can see them anymore, but
I can't.
I mean, they started booking after that last shot anyway. But once you have another arrow ready, you don't see them. I'll let you fire into the darkness at the direction one went at like a -10.
No, I'm good. Oh, fine. I'll do it.
All right.
What's one arrow?
You don't have to target. Just roll.
There's a +4 on this.
You hit.
Yeah.
All right, I got it. I'm not going to let him deflect it because his back was to it.
Should have called shot at the darkness.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything? That was Tiger. Oh, it's Lamb. That doesn't ever works the first time I touch it. What are you doing, Rothbard?
Are we going across or not?
It depends on what happens to you when you go across.
I think we should make Tigo our leader.
All right, I move up and I look to see if there's any kind of tripwires or things to, knock us down or...
Are you like taking a round to look, basically?
Yeah, I'll use observation if you want me to.
During that round, does anyone else do anything? I just hear a weird beep. You guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
No one else is doing anything, it sounds like. So I will advance the round. Dave, give me an observation check. It's not a fine traps roll, for the record, but
Sure.
I like that it's still rolling initiative for dead people. Let me get them out of here. Pretty good roll. You don't see anything. The bridge actually looks pretty sturdy. And it looks well trafficked. You see lots of bloody footprints going back and forth over it.
Okay.
It's not suspiciously clear in any spots or anything. Yeah, let's do that. That's where they'd be.
All right.
All right, well,
Rothman's gonna head across.
he's going to what?
Rothman's gonna head across.
All right. Unless people are doing things that matter, I'm just going to kind of... Like, we'll go segment by segment and decide if you're changing what you're doing. But let's just see how many segments go by before you do something, you know.
Yeah, right over there.
You moved like 2 so far. Yeah, that's one of the guys for sure.
Okay.
And you can see, if you zoom out, you might not see it. Or if you're not zoomed out, you might not see it.
Oh, geez.
Way in the distance, you see some burning candles that are giving off kind of an abnormal amount of flame. And so, like, way down at the far end of a hall, you can make out what looks actually like a Thoth priest. He's got the orange robes, and he looks very done up like Thoth priests in like all the imagery you've seen. But he's definitely surrounded by a bunch of those monks. He's shouting something at you. Probably hard to make out. It might be welcome now that you're listening. Anyway, you can keep moving. Do what you're gonna do. If you're stopping there, stop there. I don't know.
I'll just move over to here. Yeah.
They're not coming out, so I'm at the moment, so I don't necessarily need to play out the round unless depends on what other people are doing.
Okay.
Yeah, just shoot them all till they come out or they die.
What's Fane
How many
doing?
arrows do you have?
What's
Come on,
Twilin doing?
Fane.
I'm guarding our rear
Okay.
Twilin, where she is.
unless something changes. Staying out of their lightning bolt path.
Twilin's prepping to cast web.
Missing a little bit of wall right there.
Am I? Alright, let me fix that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I am. Okay. Okay. Thanks. Oh, down here too. Yeah. Better? Better.
Sure.
Leland, Twilin, Basil, Andon staring at that door, it sounds like.
Yeah. And down this hall.
Oh shit, that's not there. I don't know why that was open. That's actually a secret door. You see nothing.
Are we advancing across,
Wait,
or are we...
Hey, wait. What's Andon's chance passively?
2 out of 6.
2 out of 6. All right. Hey, what the hell? Yeah, he knows there's a secret door there.
Okay.
He's pretty sure that thing hasn't been used in forever. But man, he spotted it right away. Actually, I did roll a 1 for you. And it was a D8 because it's supposed to be extra hard to find. Here, I'll even reveal it. I'm not a cheater.
Did you reveal it? I don't see it.
I did. It's Game Master 1D8. Roll a 1. I don't know.
No, don't see it.
Weird.
Oh, there it is.
I'll make it private.
Unknown actor. Unknown
okay.
actor. D8. Roll a 1.
Fair enough. All right, Rothbert moved up. Everybody else is watching the rear, kind of. I'm going to call that the round, I guess. Unless someone was taking a shot. Was Tiger taking a shot?
No.
You could put one downfield there.
I'm good.
Okay. Well, then I'm just going to roll into the next round.
All right.
Let me know what you're doing.
Can we hear what they're saying back here?
Yeah.
Does the head recognize the language that guy's shouting in?
Yeah, he's actually speaking. Shit, what is he speaking? Mithric, I guess.
Oh, he's actually speaking Mithric? Okay.
Well, hold on a sec. Let me check the timetable here.
I mean, if he's shouting Thoth stuff, maybe the head will know how to parlay with him.
The head was speaking Arcantian, right? Yeah, never mind. He speaks Arcantian. Yeah.
I know Mithric.
Yeah, I know you do. Not what he's speaking, though. He's yelling, "There's no need for hostilities, friends! Welcome to this place of knowledge and worship."
And then I'll ask the head, do you recognize this place of knowledge and worship of Thoth?
Can't really see it back here.
Yeah. He'll move up some.
Definitely, we didn't have big boiling cauldrons full of body parts, though. That would have stuck out.
And it'll come up.
And then the head looks around, and he's like, "Oh yeah, this is the sanctum. Only the inner circle was ever invited here."
So not you?
I was not part of the inner circle.
Can you tell if that guy down there is actually a Thoth priest, or is he just some guy dressed up like that?
I don't have my glasses on. He's dressed appropriately, but we didn't really boil body parts in cauldrons.
Okay.
I mean, unless there was a good scientific reason for doing it. And usually we weren't naked, bloody, dirty. Other than, if a party really got out of hand, I guess.
So I yell down.
I don't know. Who can say? Why don't you take me up there? I'll talk to him. New party.
If the rest of the party's going to come over here, I will.
I'm down.
Before you move.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you can move, but.
Okay.
I might back you up, depending. Wow. You have 140 observation, Fane?
Probably not. I had double skill points before on those other things.
You what?
Remember last week when my find traps or whatever was double because I had it in both places?
Yeah.
I bet it's double.
Let me fix that then.
Good job.
24 plus 26 plus 20 is 70? Yeah. Yeah, you were double. Okay.
Did he make it?
He makes it, I guess. No. Well, who knows? But either way, what are you doing?
I'm waiting for everybody else to come across the bridge. If Chef noticed like somebody sneaking up behind him, we'll go take care of that instead.
Chef doesn't see shit.
Well, I wasn't going across that bridge. This has all the earmarkings of a trap.
I'm going to advance the round for time purposes. You don't have to roll initiative.
From a guy who said we don't mean any hostilities after his men attacked us on sight.
Actually, I'm going to end combat, but we'll just restart it when we need it. That'll be easier. It wants to give you 201,201 experience. That is not appropriate. There you go.
61 experience? That's not appropriate.
That's closer. It's all about the treasure.
Yeah.
Or killing a god. Killing a god's usually worth a lot. You should do that.
So,
all right, there you are. The guy's like, "I can see you are wary. Come, let me put your mind at ease." Everyone, come back. Give them room. Some guys come out of the side chambers.
Where's this guy that's talking? Is he in the back somewhere?
If you zoom out, you will see far out at the end.
He's got his own
candlelight. So you guys definitely seem to notice that these guys are human, yet they still seem to be able to see in the dark, which is weird. Like, they're definitely not using lights other than... There's basically some big candelabras, like, on either side of, like, what's probably an altar. It's kind of hard to see right now down there.
I'm not going to advance, but I'm turning my lights off.
Dave's got an observation of, like, 1,000,000, so he can probably tell that the candles are black. Like, big, thick black candles.
Mm-hmm.
They're giving off, like, a lot of smoke, too.
Black smoky candles, ass ahead.
But they're also giving off a lot more light than you would expect a candle to give off.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't those candles don't seem special in any way, but like we've used black candles, sure. I don't know why you're gonna have to get me closer. I don't have my glasses.
Yeah, I don't trust these guys. I don't know if we get you closer, you may I don't know. They may pitch you off into the chasm. I don't know.
So there's dudes kind of filing backwards unless you guys are doing something about it.
No, let them go. I'll ask him why did you attack us?
We are attacked many times by many people. We were afraid. I assume they were. I wasn't there. They were probably hungry too.
And they eat people?
They eat what they must.
Mm.
Hunting is scarce down here. As Thoth teaches, if you consume their head, you consume with it their power. I don't know. Somehow Islanders in there.
Yeah.
By the way, that's not a teaching of Thoth. Just to make that clear.
Yeah, even Andon looks over and goes, "No, that's not."
Just as this guy talks more and more, I mean, I've been making it obviously the guy's bullshitting, but also just the things he's saying clearly don't match up with anything Thoth.
Okay.
Come, you must be wary. Come, you can rest in the side chambers. We'll keep you safe.
Why do you what's the best way to say this? Why do you pretend to worship Thoth?
How dare you accuse me of falsely worshipping Thoth? I am Thoth!
I think everybody laughs at that point.
Well, you guys. You guys might. The head's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not Thoth. Andrew. You don't notice it until... Oh, you're not looking the right way. I'll give it to you anyway, though.
Well, I've turned my lights off.
Oh, God, what just happened?
Intently.
That was not the right guy to move. What? Oh, I had two selected. Coming out of this door, and as you turn and see him, because he's not being stealth... Oh, your lights are off?
Yeah, I turned my lights off. I'm listening intently.
Never mind. You don't see shit. You hear footsteps approaching you, though. Actually, hold on. Let me put a little light in here, because there is some bubbling cauldrons.
They can see in the dark. Why would you turn your lights off?
He likes it better that way.
Oh, okay.
We'll see him around the corner, Dave. And shooting out continual light from around the corner. It's got to be pretty obvious.
That work? That light did not look cool like I wanted. That light still didn't look cool like I wanted. I think it doesn't work really good with a white background. Anyway, You see in kind of the low. It's a very low level of light coming from the boiling cauldrons. Just a really big monk. He looks not quite. Let me think here.
Like a fat boy?
The dude's ripped.
Oh.
He's about 6.5 feet tall. He moves with a lot of grace.
He's better than me.
He might be, or he might be the same. This might be your chance for your honor duel. You never know.
Well, I will yell out my trap alarm.
He's not like sneaking up on you. He's just kind of casually strolling towards you and grinning.
Yeah, that seems offensive.
You yell trap. All right.
I do.
I'm gonna go to an initiative. Combat. Oh god.
Normal Andrew would just run away, so this guy could block the hallway and the whole party dies. But Faint's a little bit better than normal Andrew.
For the moment, I'm only gonna put one of these. No, I gotta put them all. Oh, this is gonna suck. All right, well.
They make ready.
I don't think it likes it when I have 30 people roll initiative or however many that was. Not 30, but if your stuff slowed down, that'd be why.
This initiative's pretty good.
That.
He's clearly sizing you up, though.
I mean, I'm a monk with a sword. I would think I was pretty lame.
Can we start moving on one if we intend to move on one?
Yeah. Yeah, if you're just moving, you can set your initiative to 1 manually. Just to...
Right.
So we hear shouting from behind us, is what I'm hearing.
You hear Fane yell trap. That is what you hear.
I'll do whatever I can to get back across the chasm. I suggest everyone else do the same.
All right, Are you guys planning to launch spells down there? Like at least damaging spells? Because if
Down
you're
towards
not,
the crazy guy?
yeah.
No.
I might take them off the combat tracker for now. Wow, that made a loud noise for me. I don't know about you.
Didn't hear anything.
Everybody went off and went back on now?
I meant to only put one guy back on. There we go. I got like the leader guy down there just for shits and giggles. Why did it give him 150 initiative? That's fucked up. All right. And this guy needs to be on 1. All right. I guess those of you moving, go ahead and move. On 1. 1 segment worth. Just gonna delay you all. Can't for some reason.
Is Leland not moving?
Figured there was going to be a bit too much of a press, so I was waiting. Sorry, I'll move to the side. Go.
Oh, that's fine. Just gonna make sure.
I screwed up this guy's initiative somehow. Andrew, he steps up to you. He doesn't attack yet, though. But he's just had this really weird, like, Attack on Titan style grin on his face the whole time. I don't know if you've seen that, but those giants have creepy ass grins, man.
I am blazing my lights. Hey, look, more guys.
There's definitely a bunch packed in that tunnel back there. I don't know that I've accurately represented it. Let me do that. But they're also kind of watching. He points at you and he points at himself and says, "Vindor." Do you want to respond in any way?
Hi.
Vindor! He starts flexing. He starts doing a monk intimidating display. You're not intimidated. You're a monk, whatever.
Okay.
But
we could both go last in initiative or whatever.
Yeah. Let me know if you want to do anything this round about that. The rest of you can finish moving for whatever a round worth of movement would be. You come back across and you see a very large man. I don't know. He looks intimidating, I guess. I actually don't know how this works.
Vendor.
That's that right. Oh, wait, no, he's doing a really intimidating display.
Did we miss it?
Those viewing the monk who fail to make a saving throw versus petrification will sit and watch the show for as long as the monk can keep it up. I don't know that I'm going to necessarily apply that to players, but you probably do find it fascinating to watch, though. But I'll allow you to do what you wish. But you're definitely looking at that guy like, whoa, all right. Oh, he's flexing and doing... I don't know what a monk intimidating display looks like.
It looks better than what I do. I don't do really intimidating displays.
You can. It's level 5.
Oh, never mind that. It looks exactly the same level as what I do.
Dance off, bro. All right, well, that's that round. Just hit this button. What are you doing about it?
I'm just trying to keep an eye on how much of the party is not going to be trapped when I back out.
There was a round worth of movement. They can be, anywhere they wanted to be within, 10 segments of last round. So looks like everyone's back across the bridge. The head says, "Oh, that guy's big. Let me get a good view. Hold me up. Hold me up high."
Are we leaving or are we taking these guys on?
I think we should leave.
Well, on one. But if you were just moving this round, that's your initiative for this round. On one, he stops his intimidating display and kicks at Fane.
Is this the second round, or are we still moving?
So you had last round to move wherever you wanted to move to.
So now we can roll.
And I asked anybody if you... Yeah, I'm assuming you moved to where you want to go. And then I was starting a new round. And then you guys were like, what are we doing? Where are we going? And that's what I decided. He's doing something. You're sitting there unsure what you're doing. Probably means you weren't attacking.
Yeah.
But, I could be corrected. Anyway, he strikes at Fane. Where the hell? There we go. It's going to be real embarrassing for him if he fumbles. He might never recover. So he's doing his display, and suddenly a fist snakes out, but luckily you've got those cat-like reflexes, Fane, and it goes right by your head. You dodge your head out of the way in time. I will allow you to get in combat if you want this round, given that you were sitting there on this guy. But if you don't want to, that's fine too.
Well, that seemed aggressive.
It seemed aggressive, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need initiative, just do your attack.
I don't have a way to just do my attack, Derek.
Oh, that's right. All right. That's fine.
Huh.
It's not actually probably a bad thing. You hit him, though. Vendor!
I win 1-0.
What kind of monk uses a sword? Your sword
constantly
cleaves...
attacked by magic things.
Your sword does a massive blow into his body, and he grins at you and spits some blood at you, and then attacks you again. Vendor! Do you have 2 attacks or 1? I don't remember how you work.
I maintain that I have 2 attacks as a fighter type with
okay
helpings of multi-attack bonus.
Dave, you were just everybody else was just moving this round, right? Or
Don't know if it's super
deciding
fair or
what to do
not.
this round.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
Moving this around.
if combat started, I was coming this way.
Yeah, you can move.
Yeah.
Seems like an honor duel situation, but who can say?
Well, does Fane call for an honor duel?
Doesn't seem to be.
All right. No honor for Fane. All right.
Oh,
I mean, if you take him out, you might be back to high honor at the end of this combat.
Well,
I guess it's not like Dave's going to hit him anyway.
That's true. I'll move down here and point at those guys down in the hallway. Like, stay there.
well, he missed because he rolled a 5. Feign attack number 2, I guess. Wait, should that have hit? Hold on.
I might not.
I think it did. Double checking his AC. I might have had the wrong one on him. No, that's correct. That hit.
Okay.
Turns out he's about 5 points easier to hit than you are, which,
He should get some magic stuff.
Yeah. Well, he's trying, but it's not working for him.
He's trying to get your magic stuff.
You hit him and he yells Vindor and beats on his chest. And that's that round. Those of you who had
Suggest that
movement
he has
that you wanted to
more
do,
than-
go ahead.
More than double those hit points. What a jerk.
That does suggest that.
So we're leaving, right?
Vindor! Gotta fix this
Take that as a
mission.
yes.
Yeah. Start moving.
All right.
It's not actually Rothbert. I don't know why I did that, but doesn't like
Rothbert's
it.
making sure these guys
Doesn't
stay
like
in that
the
hall.
doesn't like the guy on a negative, I think. Let's just do oops. That one.
What are you doing?
Who? Me?
No, my token is just jumping all around in these odd spaces.
I keep playing with Combat Tracker, which might be doing stuff to you. I don't know.
Yes, that's been causing problems.
All right.
So let me back up to where I should be, which would be about here, since it jumped me too far in the last move. There's where I am at the round of 3.
Sorry. 1-1. Okay, Leland was just moving, so I got that. This dude, this time he's totally going to hit Chef and not embarrass himself by just missing over and over again. Vindor! God damn. Alright, well, that's how it goes. Try to make a worthy monk adversary, and I can't roll above a 10.
You weren't supposed to copy Dave.
So, now that the intimidating display is over, those guys are done watching. They're coming out.
Okay.
I really don't want to click through all of them, but I guess that's where we
But
are.
Rothbert told them not to.
He did. Oh, Rothbert's on 4, so let's see.
I moved back. If those guys start coming out, then yeah, my plan was to back up.
As long as you weren't attacking, that's fine. Or
Yeah.
if you're doing the 1/3 or whatever.
You coming back, Thane, or are you gonna let them like surround you at that corner?
Vindor!
Are you saying Vindor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I took inspiration.
Vindor.
I was watching Star Trek Lower Decks, and they fight the big dude named Vindor. That show's pretty good, by the way. I actually like that.
Cartoon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I'm behind on all
It's-
the Star Trek theories. I need to get caught back up.
it's not a serious Star Trek thing. It's closer.
No, very
Not
much
as not as silly as Futurama, but it's and definitely not Rick or Morty, but it's a solid offer and I'm enjoying it. But they're having a, fight to the death, 1-on-1 with a big guy named Vindor. And right before he wins and kills the guy, Vindor's like, "No, please don't kill me." He's like, "I thought you said only said Vindor." "No, I just say that so everyone else is scared of me. I like to read books."
Now
Anyway.
you spoiled it, and I won't watch it.
Yeah. What? Anyway, Rothbard, what are you doing? It's 4. You're just backing out?
Can
Yeah,
you make that voice say Vendor?
Fane, were you backing up or are you holding the ground? Because you could be moving if you're backing up.
I don't know yet.
I'm looking forward to
Is he
this
gonna
right here,
follow me?
guys. I'm not gonna say anything, but that's what I'm looking forward to right there. He pursues you. He wants to get us slapped by your sword. Yeah. I need to check something. Range 10 yards per level. Oh, that's pretty far. $10 yards per level would be 30 feet per level. Right? Right. Thanks.
Yes.
I'm down on that math. Well, as much as I want to do the other thing, where he just gets surrounded. Instead, hey, Basil. Can you give me... Is there even a saving throw for this? Yeah, there is. All right, give me a saving throw versus spell. That was pretty good. Yeah! All right. You feel this strange force like tugging at you, but you shake it off. Like something was pulling you back towards the bridge.
I tell the party, hey, they're magicifying us.
We'll keep running.
Xandon moved where he wants to move.
Well, no, if we're leaving, I'm leaving.
Damn it, I would have had him if I hadn't tried that spell on him. He would have been surrounded before he ever knew. God damn. All right, Chef. Where do you turn and run, or are you going the slow?
No, I'm slowly back. If he doesn't come with me,
Oh, he's coming with
I
you.
don't know. Yeah, okay.
All right, so you can take an attack on him, and just at this point, you're probably about a third of your move, which is what?
That's pretty fat. I don't know. I mean, I'd love to
20.
not be in this hallway.
You can go 60 feet over the course of this round.
So if we can fight where I'm not in line of sight of that hallway from the north, that'd be good.
Yeah, you have the range to go.
That's probably a miss.
20. You can get about where Basil is by the end of the round. And that is a miss. Thank God. Vindor!
Hello.
Vindor!
Hello.
God damn, he's gonna go throw himself in the chasm. Here are his attack rolls. 4. 3. 5. His really good one was 10.
So you're actually mispronouncing Rothbard.
Yeah.
When you say Vendor.
Yeah.
He's just got performance anxiety. He's got all this attention on him.
All right.
Yeah.
I head on down the hall.
Chef, you can take your second attack.
Yeah, I can.
That'll miss.
Oh, man.
He's going to take his third attack this round.
Yeah, I know. Seems like a lucky one, too.
Vindor! Oh, it's a 5.
Let's go again. I'm pretty sure I can fight the blue guys in a hallway forever. If I can just get rid of this dude.
You know, if I roll a nat 20, though, he might hit you by 5 and stun you, and that'd be cool.
Yeah, me too.
That's something to look for. Not with your sword.
Stun him right through his neck.
Well, Yeah. All right. Hold on. Let me move some. Oh, not like that. What the hell was that?
They do open hand attacks. I'll do less damage, but maybe I'll, penetrate more.
Vindor.
So
All
it
right.
become a new round.
If you are you continuing to retreat?
Just a little bit.
Okay. Vindor is not pursuing. He's
Well, then no, he has to be taught a lesson
okay.
and a better vocabulary.
Well, had you retreated like you said you were,
I mean, I can only go so far until El's, done whatever he's doing.
oh, yeah, that might be in a round or two. Whenever he gets to it. All right. Are you leaving or not, or are you standing still?
No, I'm not gonna keep backing up if he's staying there. I don't want to give him a Liu Kang jump kick opportunity.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then he's gonna punch you.
I gotta see how hard he hits.
I don't know that that's gonna happen. The way this is going.
Oh, that wasn't initiative. It doesn't count.
We don't. I don't think I'll do initiative. I don't think it matters. Everyone else who's not doing anything, you don't need to do initiative if you're just backing up like you all said you were. Those of you who speak. All right. Yeah, he attacks you first because you're very slow.
Yeah, I'm very slow.
Dude, it is time.
Call shot.
Fidor! It's a 2.
What size dice are you
Are you
rolling?
rolling a D10 instead of a 20?
I have rolled 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and I think there was another 3 or 4 in there.
He got no
Vindor!
Maybe he needs to stop yelling Vindor.
Maybe.
That hurt. He doesn't like that. The others seem to be respecting the very lopsided honor duel and aren't pressing in. Because there is enough room for 2 people to get in this hallway. But yeah. He'll attack you again, I guess, before he dies. This is the one. I need a new battle cry. Wait a minute. I know what we're missing. Hold on.
Yes.
I bet if you played Stan Bush the touch in the background, he'd hit every time.
Where is it? I gotta have it. Honor duel right there. It's even labeled honor duel. Alright. I just gotta give this a second. I gotta get into it.
Is he still grinning like a retard?
Oh yeah. Alright, you hear it, Andrew?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Nice.
And that's supposed to do some sort of die switching super move?
No, I just gotta give it a moment here to really get into the good part. Can I fast forward this? I don't think I can. God damn it. Alright, we're going.
Alright, so
that was what we needed.
And then I went.
He hit you by 5, but not without his strength bonus.
Oh, I didn't get my second attack yet. Was that his third attack?
You're not. No, that's his second attack.
Okay.
That was pathetic damage. He slaps you for 14. Finally. But does not outright kill you or stun you. Alright, you can attack him now. I should have had this going the whole time. Well, at least it was bad damage.
Yeah. Measly 14.
It's another round. Are you standing here?
Yeah.
What are the rest of you doing? You're probably all back to the portal by now.
I'll make a noise about me dying when I die, so they know.
You don't know what happened to Fame, but he's not coming.
I'm being loud. You can hear me.
Rothbard's at least going to move back up and see what the hell's going on.
Initiative 14.
I should have put this guy in great honor. That's what he needed. But he certainly hasn't earned it. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Vindor! I gotta not say Vindor. I rolled a 2.
Vindor!
Just go ahead. We'll just swap back and forth between me and you.
Are you yelling his name at him when you hit him?
Vindor is not looking so good anymore. He's looking pretty close to dead. This is probably his last chance to hit you. But he's in it to win it.
Vindor?
The music stopped!
What you really need.
Oh.
Yep, wasn't on repeat.
God. And I rolled when it stopped. What? Alright, you're up.
Vindor!
Alright. Roll your damage.
He should get some magic stuff.
Yeah. He is down, but not dead.
I don't think it'll matter, but I will order the other guys to run back to their master.
Mm-hmm.
Does it matter?
No. Speaking of their master,
I'm ready to leave now. Bye.
I bet you are.
You kill the giant?
I know he can't move and cast, so I got time to get around the corner. Because I'm counting the turn beats.
That's an interesting assumption you're making.
Light up the circle.
I gotta move some dudes. Hold on.
Starting to put the cubes in.
Let me check something.
I would loot that guy, but as a monk, I know he has nothing. And, I'm kind of busy at the moment.
He can have up to 3 magic items.
He didn't really seem like he did.
No, he was naked. Yeah, he was just full on nude.
What?
Oh, I would have fought him differently had I known that.
Really?
He would not have used his hands.
Well, he didn't. He used a sword.
Okay.
Yeah. So this guy's pointing a wand at you, Andrew. And screaming, "How dare you blaspheme the temple of I don't know. Desecrate? No, that's not the word.
Got a lot of holy symbols of thought out on my person right now.
Really? Like where? How?
Yeah, I usually have 3 on my necklaces.
Weird.
In case we ran into any more hawk monsters or whatever that were looking for him.
That checks out.
It's gonna make me a super monk.
I'm trying to check something.
Gonna go before 2.
He could. Guess what? With a wand, he could have hit you as he came around the corner. But he did not. He's yelling at the other guys to get you. One of them leaps over the body of Vindor.
Are you saying Vindor's not dead?
He's not dead.
I hate to kill him again.
You didn't get him to -10. These two look a little trepidatious, but they also look crazy. So basically, as you chop Vindor and he hits the ground, this priest, it's still the same round. Get up there.
It's still the same round.
Yeah, I'm just trying to move everybody up to where they need to be.
Lame. You're
so the guy's around the corner yelling at you. He wasn't casting or anything. He is pointing a wand at you though. It just doesn't do anything this round. The other guys, as Vindor hits the ground, kind of leap over him and try to hit you. But they only get 1 attack, not 2.
I wanted to eat that monk to earn his power, like my god wants.
Just the head. I rolled a 3, and the other guy, it was a 20, and it bounced off Rothbert's invisible form down here and turned into a 8. So that was good. 8's pretty good, honestly. But that's the problem.
Attacks on me when I book it.
Apparently, if the dice roll over Rothbert, they go bad. All right, you're booking it. They get a free attack.
Well,
rear
if it's
attack.
a new turn.
It'll be a new turn. The guy's waving his wand at you, but he seems to be screaming, not really casting. I'm going to move some other guys up just so you properly get the sense that there's a whole stormtrooper hallway full of guys running towards you. And you're, if I understand it right, Han Soloing out of here?
Yes.
All right. Then, yeah, they'll take their free attacks.
Should be way easier to hit then.
I'm just going to go ahead and reveal that roll. And the other one. Don't you get your full attack rate if someone flees?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter.
Unless they're pursuing.
How come every time I have any enemy that I'm like, this could be a good fight, I just roll? Remember the Temple of Elemental?
That was a great fight.
Oh, that guy actually hit you. You remember the Temple of Elemental Evil? When there was like the big bad priest guy like in the moat house and he just like missed you repeatedly and then fumbled and fell over. And then I think you guys killed him. It was embarrassing. Anyway, that guy hits you.
So he hit me good at least for honor?
Well, he gets +2 from the rear and you don't get your dex, so I don't know what that comes out to be. Looks like that would be a 6 difference. He did not crit you, however, and then the other guy gets his other attack. Wow. You know what, though? At least I didn't fumble in any of these, right?
How far did you miss by?
11.
So, okay. Okay.
Yeah. These guys are not Vindor. Vindor would have hit you if you turned and run. Maybe. All right. Fane runs off. These guys got their attacks.
We're going to have company. You can just see my elbow probably at the end of segment 1.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you can go ahead and run. There's kind of other ones following you, but they're not fast enough. Priest
Watch out for tripwires.
Luckily, you already tripped those.
Yeah.
I'm not going to move.
Job, Rothbard.
I'm not going to move everyone in the background right now. But if for some reason you guys move back the other way, I'll need to move where some people are.
Julian's going to slap a web behind Chef when he gets through.
That can be next round.
That sounds amazing.
But she was ready.
You're caught by the same problem this priest is caught by with moving and casting and all that.
She's not moving.
She was ready that whole time. Okay, fine. I'll give it to you.
She's been standing here.
All right, where's she putting it?
Right. Well, right there.
All right.
Well, yeah.
Hey, go ahead and give me a d20.
This would be a good
you
time
know
to like
your wild
float
search
or
thing.
whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even think you should have to have spells memorized just to try and wild search.
I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. I'm going to, let's see. 8 of these, right?
Yeah.
Why did it not? There we go. All right. Check that. You can barely see through the mass of webs, but you seem to have caught, all of that. I'm not going to roll a bunch of saves. I'm just saying they're caught.
I don't look behind me because cool guys don't look back when webs explode.
Actually, wait. They could actually completely be free if they save, couldn't they? Because monks are stupid. Let me see if the front 3 outran the web.
That's how you play Pain.
I don't know how that would work.
Let's check your spell thing or your class description.
They'd still have to move through it slowly, like it's still there in the way.
Well, so the way the save versus spell on that is actually described is like you run to safety, like as the web is expanding. Kind of is the way it's described. Here, let's read web real quick.
Okay. They want to do kick-ass dives toward me. That sounds fair.
Anyone in the area must brave a saving throw for spell with -2 penalty. If it's successful, 2 things may have occurred. If the creature has room to escape, then it's assumed to have jumped free. If there's no room to escape, then they're only half strength. So a lot of times I've been saying there's no room to escape. Theoretically, there is. If you're not blocking their path, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever. Here. I'm going to target these 3. I'm going to hit the button for you. The rest, I'm not even going to bother rolling. One of them, I don't know, it does some like parkour wall running and then does a roll as like webs are expanding behind him and trying to catch him, and he comes out behind, you know, the expansion. The rest all get caught up in it, at least to some extent. And all right, that's the round. Here, fan out. I don't know how far you got. Put yourself wherever you are.
I didn't really map it. I'm sure I could be all the way.
Probably. Let me double check.
How big are these squares? I go 180.
That's 20, and that's 100. So it'd be 120 to get to the circle. Which probably puts this guy right about here. He's a little slower than you, and he was a little farther back.
Oh man!
Although if you're stopping there, you might actually.
I don't know if they've call out that the portal's ready. Then it won't. But I don't think the portal's ready yet.
Yeah, what's going on with the portal? Someone catch me up.
I mean, I've had 2 rounds now to be putting the cubes in, so I'm sitting there with the 6th one ready whenever he hops in.
Gotcha.
Then I won't stop. But
there is about. Wait, I'm gonna have to look it up.
I'm not sure I know that a web happened behind me, so I was trying to clear line of sight.
Rothbard knows, so he'll kind of step up and try to. This is the only guy we got to deal with.
Since it might actually matter, I'm trying to check what the activation time is. I think it's like a round, but it'd be good to know because you put it in and then there's like a little delay before you teleport, right? Where the?
That is
maybe the evil monk can teleport with us. We kill him on the other side.
But I'm just trying to get the actual timing. There we go. Okay. At this point, the user has 1 round to collect the squares and enter the ring. Yeah, so 1 round. All right. I wasn't sure if it was 1 round, 1 turn, whatever. It's never been during combat before. All right. I'm going to roll initiative for the one dude who's not webbed up. Which apparently is the... Oh, it already rolled for him. Cool. And then... Interesting. Okay. Okay. I need to just hear what people's actions are. You don't have to roll initiative, but most of you are just gathered on the circle waiting to teleport, right? Except maybe Rothbard there?
Well, I was going to step up and hopefully just stop this one guy, but I guess Fane kept going.
Yeah, he can come with us. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So my understanding is Eric's got the 6th thing in there, or you're putting it in this round? I'm not clear if you put it in last round or this round. It's up to you. I think either way is fine.
Waiting until everyone is in the circle to put it in.
Okay. So you don't not have it in yet.
Correct.
Sounds like you guys are all bunched up real tight. Which does mean I'm gonna deny you Dex bonus to AC, which for Rothbard is probably a good thing. Because you're all jammed up. Hey, I guess I hit Basil.
Ooh.
Well, you know, you didn't move.
With luck, he'll push you into us, and you can teleport away.
He punches you for 6 damage. Take that. All right, in this round, you're putting the circle in, right? The square. And then you're picking it back up. And you're standing in the circle. And then
All 6 of them, but yes.
theoretically,
looks like Basil just retreated from combat, so he might get attacked more.
yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was double checking something if I had it proper. Come on, character sheet open. Come on, there we go. But yes, I'm putting it in. I was trying to check because I thought I had duplicates of all but one, or we as a group had duplicates of all but one, but I only have one of each. Does anyone else have other cubes on them?
No.
I got no cubes.
Huh?
I know you guys have more than one of each.
I got some cubes. What do you need?
Which one is it you don't have?
I don't know how many there are total.
Black, blue, green, red, white, yellow.
Normally, I'd say you couldn't talk about this right now, but I'm pretty sure Leland would have this
don't
inventory in his head.
Yeah. You're keeping track of which one he doesn't have. That's the first I grab always.
Yeah.
I don't have blue or white.
Then those are the first two I always grab to make sure that we have a full set between the two of us.
Valid. All right, taking a second attack on Basil. Oh, you know what? That last one hit by 13, so hold up here.
I will pull Basil back.
Hold on. I gotta look this up.
I'm pretty sure he's stunned, but I will pull him back into the circle.
Oh,
he
no.
might just die outright.
He might just die outright.
Yeah.
These things happen. The monk has a chance to stun or even kill an opponent. It's permanently stunned if you hit by 5. Did I say there was more to that, like a save or anything?
No.
There, you roll a percentage. You got to roll under your level.
That's the kill. What about the stun though?
Oh, I don't know.
I think I was saying it had to be the natural die roll. That was the important part, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't giving you strength or other shit yet. Bonuses hit for it. All right. Well, Basil is popped in the face and stunned, but sure, he staggers into the circle. However, his AC is 7. There is a 3% chance he dies.
Public roll, please.
I better roll this public, yeah. Nope. Felt good, though. Wait. There's a 4% chance he died. Still missed, but, you know.
Better reroll it.
Opportunist. No.
No, it was 5%.
No, it was 80. It was 88% was the number. 88.
There should be a talent where if you can come up with modifiers you hadn't thought about after you rolled, you can roll again.
I gotta decide. I think this guy probably can't see shit back here. There's just too many webs in the way. Yeah. Unfortunate. All right.
Does he jump in there with us?
I'm going to give it like a 50% chance he's coming with, given that he's actively meleeing. Nope, you guys disappear, and he does not seem to come with you. Where were you going, by the way?
Admin building.
Okay. Poof. You're gone. I'm not going to actually take you off this map until I know you're not coming back, though. I'm going to move all these assholes somewhere else, though.
All right, so I guess the question is, do we go back? Do we want to go back?
There's like a big priesty guy and a big... I guess we don't know. Is the melee guy dead?
He might bleed out, but I doubt it.
Voltar or whatever?
Raise him. Or heal him. Save him. I don't know.
Let's see how much experience he's worth, because then we can just keep beating him.
Andon looks down at the head and he goes, how do you feel about people parading around as priests of Thoth?
No. More importantly, parading around as Thoth.
I listed him in my combat log as the god Thoth.
I don't approve.
Maybe it was Thoth. It's been a long time.
That wasn't Thoth. Thoth would have killed you. Easy. You think you could catch Thoth in a web spell? No way.
God knows
Also-
it's magic.
Also,
Famous deity.
he smelled pretty bad. I don't even have a nose. All right, in combat. Oh my god. I don't know what happened. At some point, instead of adding experience, it adds the strings. So, like, if there were two guys worth 201, it'll do 201, 201 for the XP value. I had like
Yay.
40. I had 40
Hey.
guys selected, so
The whole point of automation is you don't have to worry about the math.
yeah. 0. Can I assign to a specific person? Yeah, there we go.
Hope so.
They're fine.
500.
I
Man.
gave him his Sword of Honor duel XP.
Does he get some honor right now?
You know, yeah, it's probably worth a point.
I could use like
That guy seems scary until he never hit at all ever. Oh wait,
He
did
was
hit you
pretty
once, right?
smiley.
He did have the grin. I wonder if
I believe he hit me twice.
even
He
better.
did.
There you go. That's the grin. Oh, I hit you twice, huh? Let me check something.
Plus,
Oh,
I got
yeah.
hit once last time by those guys. So
You're level what?
15.
I don't think that's
7?
true.
7.
Then you are way under honored.
Yeah, I know.
Remember that time he spent it all?
Yeah, I had to do that because Rothbart couldn't
You
hit
didn't have
anything
Oh.
and let a super skeleton almost murder all of us.
Sometimes that's how it be. All right, you're in the admin building. It's about 3 in the afternoon, roughly. Where are you going? What
Level
you doing?
19, I can survive without air for up to 21 days.
Hell yeah.
Monks are great. I wonder if you just keep the existing air molecules in your lungs and just keep using them.
So you can
I don't
jump off the waterfall and not take the falling damage. And then even if somehow you pass out, you can just, it doesn't matter. You don't need air.
When he goes into the pool at the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, what you guys doing? Finor!
I don't know. Is this dude, is he up yet? We slapped Basil around a bit with the fish.
Oh yeah, he's coming to his senses about the time you are stepping out of the teleporter.
I let him know that at 18th level, I can walk across the surface of lava with no damage.
Wow, that sounds pretty crazy.
Unfortunately, to get to 18th level, you have to beat a monk in one-on-one combat, and all the 18th level monks just stay on the lava.
It doesn't have to be one-on-one. It can be,
You could
it could be
a group of them equaling 18 levels.
Yeah, I suppose I could fight the 18 first level guys instead.
one-on-one.
Jesus can walk on lava.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's a monk.
With 18, if I fought 18 level 1 monks,
I
it's a
feel
lot
like
of chances for crits.
I feel like other than the burning part, walking on lava is probably easier than walking on water. It's probably slightly more solid, right?
I don't know. I saw Volcano. I don't think you can walk on water.
I'm gonna have to rewatch Dante's Peak to get the science behind it all. All right, admin building. There you are.
Yep.
I remember Adam said he was interested in going back to town, but do we actually need anything back there?
I don't need it. It doesn't happen.
We
doesn't need to
wanna
happen
go
right
with-
away.
We want to go throw fancy parties
In our new home?
for honor. It might have enough to make my mage 5th level and therefore useful.
I have enough to make Andon 5th level. So, yes, 5th level.
I
So
forgot
another.
about this.
Tiger is 600 away from 6th level. Kill a couple more things.
If we got an experience for treasure yet?
I don't know what treasure you pulled out of here.
Well, we checked out all these naked monks, right? They didn't have much.
Well, sure. No, it's
They
before that.
were naked, so yeah, no.
Let
I
me pick
think I've
up-
given you treasure XP fairly, like
Yeah, I
last
don't-
time you went to town.
I think we've gotten every. I don't think we got any treasure in the area around the obsidian doors. So
Because I remember we were looking for
we
someone's
did.
protege to see if they leveled.
We did at the sarcophagus that exploded fire all over us.
Tiger's good.
what did we get out of
You had-
there?
Oh,
Oh yeah, they did
We
open
got
it up and get something.
chainmail, a
Like a bow.
long sword, a curved red horn. No, wait, we had the curved red horn, right?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
isn't that also where Tiger got his bow? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, Tigger got his bow, which he's been using. You got to use it for a
Yeah.
week to get experience off of it, though, right?
Yeah, though he probably also
yeah.
wants to ID.
Well, I mean, I'm cool with giving him right now. For
I got my experience. I'm good. I had a bunch of unapplied.
no. Andrew, do you need me to move some to your protege now? Take care of that thing.
Well, my protege's in town. So
I thought you were going to
that's the-
town. Never mind.
I
That's
don't
what
know
we're trying to
we're going
decide if
town
we
or
should
not.
or not.
I don't
I-
have quite enough to get to 5th level, but unless, well, I might with the percent bonus. I don't.
Jesus, you had a lot of unapplied.
Well, you're just gonna have to go. I had to rename this guy. His name was Kiwu, but now he's Vindor.
So, how much experience you need? Should we go somewhere? Try something?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
No. I'm talking to Andrew.
My friend Mage Man currently has 13,000 and change, so I
You s-
need
What was the
a
message
little
you
less
sent
than
me last time?
7,000. I think it's in
9527.
Fane.
Let me fix your XP right now.
Okay.
You need 7,000.
But Fane has 5,000 to give him. I'm not gonna make it, but I also get the
Alright.
10% because my intelligence is good. I
Your
don't know if that's in there
XP.
automatically or not.
You applied 9527. You do not have a bonus.
But
So I
does
can
my
just.
mage get a bonus or no?
Your mage would. I'm trying to reverse the.
Yeah.
So you were 49985 minus 9527. All right, so 4458.
But who knows what kind of experience Fedwin has gotten on his own in town the last several weeks.
9527 plus probably 0 would be my guess.
It's possible. I mean, that's one of the possibilities, but there's no way to know.
So you have 10, 473 unapplied. Divide by 2. Times 1.1. 5,760 is what you'd be able to give him. Plus 4-3. That's enough. He's got enough if you do it.
Nope.
Wait, something. Nope, I was looking at the wrong
I don't
number.
think so.
Nope,
It's
I was
close.
looking at Fanes. Wait, why? Oh, it's the total. I added the wrong number. I was like, how do you go from 4,000 experience to needing 20? That's still not right. There.
If we want to apply half a fan and put the rest in unapplied for Fedwin, just so it's like
Yeah, we can do that.
done, then it'll be current up to now at least, and we
Yeah.
can not apply it until we meet up. with
Let
it.
me do 10, 473 divided by 2. All right, so Fane gets the extra 5237. This guy's 5236 unapplied, so I don't have to do any math. I just need to add it to whatever he had. It's 434. Nope, not 4346. I don't like that total earned box. That box is never right.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not either. 5-2. All I gotta do is put 5-2-3-6. He didn't have any other unapplied, right?
Nope.
All right. I'm just deleting that box. That box is stupid. All right, that's fixed. You guys going to the inn then?
So yeah, he needs like I need 3,000-ish more experience in Fane, and then my protege is ready.
I don't think we're gonna do that in like the next hour.
You never know. We could find a secret room with 800,000 coins in it or whatever.
A jillion coins in it.
I mean, 2 monks for like 50 each. Just kill more monks.
Yeah, you just have to solo the entire monk conclave there.
No, if you solo them, you barely need any. Get in there. Take some squares. Go get them. I bet Leland would drop you off and come back at a prearranged time. All right, what are you guys doing? I don't think I've heard officially what's going on.
Well, it sounds like 3 of us are going to level up. Is it worth going back to the big town?
Yeah, let's go.
If we do that, we can have fancy parties in the meantime to get a little bit of honor to, undercut the losses we're taking from this guy with his dopey necklace.
Oh yeah, good times.
Hey, Andrew, you should look into the combat procedures skills for the crane maneuver.
Who?
Andrew,
Yeah.
if you perform it, you get 2 honor. If you perform it successfully, you get 5 honor.
That sounds dumb.
That sounds broken.
Well,
Given that it's stand there and let them hit you, and then if they don't,
yeah,
Oh
kick
yeah.
them in the face.
you're doing the Karate Kid crane maneuver.
As you
mean an
guys
illegal
emerge,
kick to the head?
Yes.
It's 12 degrees outside and it's been snowing heavily all day. You probably do not want to go down the mountain face in these conditions. I'm assuming you
All
go
right.
to the end for now.
Sure.
Yep.
All right. You get there uneventfully. There's plenty of opportunity to drink or do whatever.
Sure.
I'm going to long rest you so you can redo spells.
All right. Everybody heals up over the night. So, adjust your health appropriately.
Yes. The next day is overcast and colder, but it has stopped snowing. However, there's still plenty of snow on the trail. It is up to you whether or not you want to risk going down it in wet, icy, snowy conditions, given that the waterfall, also kicks up mist and water all over the trail. Or, just get a bunch of feather falls and jump. It'll be fine. Quickest way down.
Nobody in our party knows Featherfall.
I bet you they'll sell you a copy up here for only 1,000 gold or so.
Yeah, probably.
That spell actually does not last long. How far do you fall? 120 feet around. Man, you'd have to time the cast in that when you get close to the bottom, I think.
Instead of going up the trail, we should just one at a time spider climb up to the top and then drop the ring.
It's
Next
one
guy can
round
go.
per level for alteration.
Yeah. You only drop 120 feet around, though. This waterfall, I think, is about 1,000 feet up, if I remember right. The door. Now my wife's in the room. I can't yell Vindor as loud. She'll give me weird looks.
I don't have any problem. Go ahead. Yell Vindor as loud as you want.
Is that not letting me target? Oh, I just healed Basil. I didn't mean to do that. This is awful.
Yay.
But he was supposed to be at full health anyway.
Yeah, everybody's supposed to be at full health.
I thought I was at full health.
Jeff isn't.
You thought you were at full health?
Yeah, it says on my sheet I have 36 of 36.
Bane does not have the full health.
Probably is. I just healed him. Vindor just healed him, in fact. All right. It's snowy. You going into the dungeon. You waiting for it to warm up so you can go back to town. You coming up with an alternate way to get there. What's the plan?
We'll hang out.
Yeah, we'll hang out.
Cool.
How long does a flaming sphere last? Just roll it in front of us down the hill?
Not long enough, but you know. The next day is actually a full-on blizzard and -1 degrees.
The elves should just ride their shields down the path.
This is the opposite of the 50-degree weather you've been having the whole time.
Just gonna go ahead and mark off some gold.
Yeah, there's lots of opportunity to gamble here, Tiger, while you're
Great.
stuck. All right, you can go ahead and give me a gambling roll.
Uh-huh.
Additionally, great time to do any ID spells if you want to.
That'd be great.
Oh, failed by 62, huh?
Yeah.
It's
Almost
not very,
made it.
Not very
Maybe you
good, man.
Gambling classes. The next time we're in town.
I could do that.
Ooh, I can go to lockpicking class. Like 1 for 8 on those fucking classes.
At this point, you're just trying to hit your. Oh, it's the one not shown on here, isn't it? The wisdom chance to learn. When
1%.
actively hitting.
My observation went up when I rolled that 1.
Yep.
Luckily for you, Tiger, the guards in here aren't very rich. But on the downside, you don't seem to carry coins. So
You gotta round up to 1,000.
no. Right now they're playing for IOUs. They know your party's good for it. I'm sure you
Excellent.
promised, someone would give you the coin. Wait, what's 2.5?
Nothing.
Nothing. Wow. Oh, she's got a piece of amber. Yeah. You lose one of those. Whatever it was worth.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
It was shiny.
It seemed about the right amount. Definitely less than one of those 1,000 gold piece gems for sure. All right. Another day? Anyone do anything? Cool.
Any druids about that can like change the weather?
Turns out it's actually still pretty freaking cold. Oh, wow. Extreme weather. I don't want to do that. Negative
What do you-
30.
What do you
Jesus.
think the chances are that we could chisel out one of the teleport rings and just take it back with us to our house?
I think you actually have to be in Arden Vul for those rings to work.
I don't know.
That's
Guys.
some. The head says it's very specific and high level magic.
I don't know what's going on, but it's negative 18 the next day. So,
Wow.
You know what? I don't even think I'd want to walk to the dungeon from here in
Yeah.
that kind
Nope.
of weather.
I'm
not
good.
that armor. All right. I'm just going to pass a day. A day.
More-
Man,
more-
it is getting snowy out there. It's been a blizzard for 3 days now.
That's fine.
Wait.
That's fine.
This thing might not be resetting. Hold on.
Hey, do we want to do some identifies, you guys?
That sounds good.
This is so weird. It goes 47 degrees to...
Have you paid attention to this last week?
I need a better weather generator. I can only seem to do like negatives or 40 or above.
Okay, fair. That's a little bit on the extreme side, but again, have you seen the weather the past 2 weeks?
Yeah, true. Well, part of the way I finally had it do snow is I switched it to polar. like, a couple weeks ago when we were doing it. It was still doing like fairly high, but now it's going like super negative. But if I switch it to temperate, it shoots up into the 50s, and this is January. And if I do temperate mountain, which is supposed to be colder, it's still in like the 40s. Anyway, what's Tiger doing? What's Twilin doing? Did she cast her thing?
Yep. I've
What's
only
she at?
got 40% though.
What's she gonna ID?
I have a chainmail and a longsword and the bow. That
All right, what you doing first? Oh, you got some arrows too.
bow.
Bow.
Yeah.
I want to know what it does. 40%
That's
is
why
so
we're saying
low.
ID it.
Why we're saying ID it first.
Well, he's saying he wants to hold off till he rolls
I wanna-
better.
Yeah.
Oh, fine. Chainmail.
Rothbert.
Nope.
Longsword.
What level's Twilin? 5?
So she's got a 40% chance.
Nope.
Nope.
Are you an opportunist?
I don't know
No.
what that is.
Not
No.
human. Opportunist is only human. And like half elf or halfling.
Okay.
And that's all the magic I have that hasn't already been ID'd.
Are there arrows?
I have a gold necklace on you. I don't have any notes on,
Where? Oh, that? Yeah, I don't either.
and a horn that I don't have any notes on.
I thought okay, the curved red horn. Try it.
I don't have notes on it, so I'll allow it. Mystify.
Wow.
Gold necklace.
Rolling like me.
This is the last
Well,
check.
especially because it's the wild magic that threw it off this time. Okay. 3 of the 4 would have hit if it weren't for wild magic. Well done.
Yeah. You win some,
Alright,
you
let's
lose
do it
some.
again.
Guys, did you mark off your pearl?
Yeah,
By
I
the-
got it.
Yeah. I need to know, by the way, which item you're doing first before you roll, because if there's a surge, it could affect the item. You know what I mean?
They give them to me one by one, right?
Right, but I
he's
need,
saying technically
what's the first
it's
one on your list?
The first one on the list is when you will roll your wild mage chance that might affect the item you're busy casting identify on to start.
I thought you just casted identify and then you kind of got in a identify mode.
No,
No.
Identify is actually a weird spell, in that it's like an 8-hour casting, and you're purifying the items while you do it. And I could just roll randomly. It probably better fits the wild surge anyway.
Probably you're throwing each one in.
So never mind, I'll do it randomly.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing another one? Go for it.
Well, I don't know if we have enough left to justify it. You said there are
I have no
arrows?
one to need it.
You got bow and arrows.
Arrows
you got-
have.
You have 2 different sets of magic arrows you found.
Obviously, then, instead of choosing the item you're starting with, before you roll, you have to say every single item you're going to try to do. And then, if you find multiple, you might not use them all because you might have uncovered multiple things on the same item.
True.
I mean,
Well, whatever.
I'm fine with not knowing what this bow does. He said it makes me sneakier and it does a lot of damage, so
What kind of bow is it?
I don't know, fancy.
I mean, if we come across additional longbows or magic, my mage does those.
You can have my
I don't do composite bows.
okay, then never mind. Actually, no. I have another bow
Also-
that makes things magical. How does
All
that
the-
work, Derek?
All the arrows fired from it are treated as magical, but they don't actually
Oh, okay.
have a bonus.
Right.
Well, sometime later, when my mage is in the party and not casting lightning bolts, he'll be shooting a longbow.
It's a short bow. All arrows are treated as +1 for purpose of hitting creatures hit only by magical weapons, but do not give an attack or damage bonus.
The super magic bow doesn't do that, to my knowledge.
I don't know. I don't know
you
that
gotta
it's come up.
Yep.
All right. Well, about a week after you guys get to the end, it warms up. And probably 2 days after that, you're like, okay, the snow's melted enough. We can go to town if we want.
Sounds good.
Dave, you might be, I don't know. It's January 19th. Are you ready for another?
24th.
Oh,
You
we're
made
getting
me
there.
write.
See if you see some mountain lions on the way down.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it's a scary battle. Well, there we go. Want to mix it up and go down at night? Nothing or goats. You see some goats.
Not sheep, right? Goats.
Goats.
Oh, you'll know when the sheep come.
All right.
Sheep come out at night.
You guys eventually make it back to Gosterwick.
Okay. On our way into Gostrick, I remind you guys that since we didn't do anything else with it, Rothbert took the 351,000 unspent gold and put it in the bank.
What bank?
I thought we were splitting it.
Actually, they do have banks.
Nobody said they wanted to.
No one spoke up for things they spent money on, which I didn't because I spent my own goddamn money before then.
Sure.
Okay, fine. I want my split. How much is my goddamn split?
Well, it's that divided by 4. 5. Sorry.
70,000.
I'll take it in 170,000 piece gem, please.
We had talked about buying a house. Were we going to do that? Sorry.
We did
I
buy
thought
a
someone
house.
did.
My
Did?
protege's been there.
Okay, it's not 70,000 then.
No, I think I'd already deducted that when I gave you the number, Dave.
You told me we had 406,000 before the bag, the house, or Tiger's items.
Oh, all right. I'll take a report.
So, well,
Wait, did Tiger's items come out before split or after split?
Tiger's
And
items.
I spent all my own money for stuff. I'm a chump.
okay. Are we going to split first and then
Hold
the
on.
back hold?
Let's just back it up. What did I tell you?
You
I see it
told
right
me.
there. I see it right there.
Yeah, it's on the 1st of February. So
Where did I
have
give you
is that what we're saying? I can do that.
No.
the?
The bag is fine as a group purchase. The house is fine as a group purchase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Other people's individual shit is their individual shit.
Yeah,
All right.
I have it all written down if we need to
All
go back.
right. Hold on.
I bought a bunch of shit on my own money.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
Let's take care of it
I
right
think
now.
we should add a 6th share for our party budget.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see.
Hold up.
Because that ever goes well for us.
I got it. You guys ready? I'm putting it in chat.
Oh God.
Tiger owes 11473. Unless you already paid that with some other money, but I don't think you did.
Or unless he'd like to make a wager on that money.
See, this is the
You
problem.
want to go double or nothing?
I don't know.
If Tiger would like, I will put that in the bank for you. I do work for the the clerical
Out of
banking
coin.
system.
Adam
great.
does have a list of spells he bought. I don't know if those need to come out of. Maybe those are Tiger stuff. 7,
I have a spreadsheet of
8,
everything
9,
and
10,
everyone.
11. Okay, whatever. Then you got
Did you
your
already
cut and you
spend the
figure it
cash
out.
from it, or were you spending cash from the split for it?
At some point, Derek said, "You've got all this money. Just buy things, and I'll figure it out later."
I'm going to let you worry about it. There's your cut, 68,400. Subtract whatever you have on your spreadsheet, I guess. Right?
68,400 is Tiger's split.
Each main
Yes.
character split.
Twillin
Yes.
did not get one. She was a protege at the time.
That's fine.
Anyone who does not put the gold on their sheet in some form at this point does not have the gold. So you might be 68,400 short here soon. We shall see. That said, if you want to store it in the bank, there is a bank. I will tell you what the rates are. It costs you money. It's not like, cool banks.
Tiger, how much does it cost to put money in the bank?
God damn it. So I just said I was looking at it.
Oh, sorry. was busy doing math.
Well, Wick Trimmer, a goblin citizen, runs a bank. The amount of money you'd be putting in there would be a lot. They provide the usual banking service, deposits of valuables worth at least 150 gold at a rate of 0.75% of their worth per month. So,
What
I
was
don't
that
get
number?
anything better from my church.
what?
I don't get anything better from my church.
They don't really have a bank, no. But if you
There's
have
a
all
guy-
that, if you
kind
have
of
all that, if you have all that money, I'm sure they can find ways for you to help the cause. Oh yeah, Lucrion. Actually, they probably do. Was there a temple of Lucrion here?
You never said.
I don't. Let me look. So right now, if you were to put all 400 in the bank, you'd lose about 500 a month. But it'd be safe in there, probably.
Plus the whole town goes down.
Oh, the other stuff we wanted to look for, Derek.
Lucrion. What was the other stuff you want? Oh, stuff you ordered. I hope you have that list because I don't.
Well, no, we were just we wanted to find some way to survive underwater because we found that underwater place, and then some
Right,
way to
but
fly.
are you just checking if it's there, or was this something you'd specifically ask them to order for you?
No, we hadn't asked for it before
Okay.
because we just ran into the underwater place this last time around.
All right. Well, then make a note that you're asking for that, and then
Okay.
unless you're ordering it, what are you trying to do? Tell me what you're trying to do.
Well, I mean, what is available? I mean, do we have rings of water breathing? Do we have, is it only spells? What's available? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's available?
At the moment, nothing. But if you're like, what could I go ask for? Yes, you get scrolls, rings, potions.
Rings would be cool, except for the monk. He can't have any more magic items.
We just have to wait till I'm level 17, Dave. And then I can survive 21 days without air.
Weird how you go from 0 to 21.
The other thing we were going to look for is some method of ascending or descending the crevice. So flying or levitating or whatever.
Those spells are probably available. They're second and third level.
Okay.
Water breathing is probably available too as a scroll. Let me double check. I think that's third level.
Is that an individual?
Water breathing is one creature, and it lasts 1 hour per level. It is a third level spell. It is alteration. I think Eric could cast that. 1 hour per level doesn't seem super temporary to me. I don't think I'd have an honor.
No, that'd be fine in that regard.
One creature now.
No, they're actually in the errata they defined what the temporary.
Oh wait, hold on. Is this a priest? Oh, I was looking at the priest version. Okay, third level. It's for arcane too, so whatever. Instead of 1 hour per level, it's 1 hour per level plus 1d4 hours if you're an arcane caster, so you get it a little bit longer. Eric could just grow gills too, though. It's way cooler.
I could.
He could do that to all of us, right?
Potentially, yes. By the way, in the errata, they listed for the Metamorpher Soul Practitioner, a fleeting effect is any spell with a duration of 1 round or less.
Oh, wow, nice. That's way better.
Yeah, it basically means fireball. Right.
Anything instantaneous is basically no.
That's kind of where I'd been leaning anyway, because some of it just seemed too stupid. Like Alter Self seems right in your wheelhouse, even though it's only, 10 minutes or whatever. I didn't even know they had a red on that. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you're in town. Let me know what you're doing, if you're doing anything. If you're putting your money in the bank, you can just write a note somewhere that it's in the bank.
Hey, Derek.
Yeah.
How much does it cost to get things identified by someone who is actually good at identifying?
900.
All right.
From that lady who probably is getting ready to retire with all the money you've given her in the last year.
That's fine. I will identify those 4 items.
My guy has some identifiers if we're in the main town. And he's a badass opportunist, I think. But he's 45%.
Well, if you want to give it a go, I got 4 items that need checking.
That's how many he can do.
All right.
All right.
Roll them up. We'll go bottom up. Chainmail, longsword, horn, necklace.
Horn. That's way better than Twilling. Chainmail, +1.
Okay.
That could be anything.
Oh, I guess we didn't say what it was.
Longsword.
Next is
Yeah,
the
we could-
horn.
Chainmail, longsword, horn.
Okay, this is a fun one.
Yeah. And gold necklace.
This horn.
Well-
Hold on, you got that one. Okay, go ahead, roll.
Nothing else. Like horn only does one thing.
So, good point. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it one thing. It can be blown once per day. It has a 10% chance of summoning a demon when blown. The chance increases by 2% each time it's blown by the same owner. And the effect that it produces is random. It can do anything to summon creatures, to create darkness, to alter properties of the blower, to create a fear aura, heal people around.
So there is a link to the chart or the table in the item itself. I don't have permission to it.
No, I'm okay with that. I gave you the gist of it. It's semi-random what's going to happen, but it
Any particular reason you put a Vuvuzela on it?
So it's a wand of wonder in horn form that can also eventually summon a demon.
Yep.
that will eventually
Okay.
summon a demon. Yeah. Okay, so I'll just go through it quick. It can summon 3 to 6 berserkers. It can summon 3 to 4 giant frogs, which attack the nearest target, friend or foes, for the frogs. The berserkers are fight for you, though. It can do darkness in a 50-foot radius. It can produce a series of chaotic utterances. Oh god, I can't read that.
What?
It's like it's all on one line. I have to do a thing here. All but the wielder must save versus petrification or be paralyzed for 1 to 6 rounds. You can grow a temporary film over the blower's eyes and it grants enhanced sight. And you're +3 to hit for 2 turns, but you lose 1d10 hit points. It can grant the following abilities for 1 hour. Perfect direction sense, the ability to detect traps and secret doors, clairvoyance, and clairaudience. It can make everybody who hears it save versus spell or flee in terror. It can cure the person blowing it for 48 hit points, and their allies are healed for 1d8. But then it makes a tattoo appear on your forehead temporarily. It can give you treasure sense to know the location of the largest hoard of treasure within 250 feet. Doesn't tell you how to get there, but you sense that it's there. Or it can roll again and roll twice, is what can happen. So, there you go.
Sounds like that deck of cards.
Kind of. Give it to Twillin. That seems like the sort of thing she'd have that 50% chance to control.
That's true.
Anything else while you're in town?
Yeah, Tiger wants to set up a fund, a mercenary fund.
A gambling fund? Okay.
No. Each monkey head from the temple, from Arden Vul,
Mm-hmm.
5 gold.
Baboon?
Baboon. 25 gold for you can tell the difference between the little baboon heads and the big baboon heads, right?
Oh, yeah.
25 gold for the big baboon heads.
Okay. Notices will go out, and
Hear ye, hear ye.
I don't know who they'll take the heads to. I guess the most trustworthy servants at our house.
You know, leave them a little money to pay out with.
Yeah, I'll leave it 1,000.
Damn. Okay, that's a lot of heads. It's 200 heads, man. All right.
Quillen wants to learn fireball, flying, water breathing, all that good stuff.
Those are all available
Excellent.
for 300 times the spell level and cost.
Right.
And then you can roll it on. And you're at -5 on all the rolls because you're a wild mage. You get -5 to non-wild mage spells. But you have a stupid high intelligence, so that's probably like
True. I have to roll 90.
91. Yeah, my wild mage in the Monday game is like you. You technically have a spell mishap if you fail to learn by rolling a 96 to 100.
Mm-hmm.
So the only way my guy could fail was to surge or to mishap.
Oh no!
So, oh no, he failed. She failed something.
Failed water breathing.
You didn't want that one anyway.
You can try next level.
Eric will get that one.
Which one am I supposedly getting?
I don't know. Water breathing's what he failed.
Circle drop behind you.
Do you guys really want Quillen casting water breathing on you anyway? You might get permanent kills.
Anything else I should be learning, Dave?
What spells look good? I mean, you got access to the whole thing.
Yeah. I may retroactively buy some, Derek, if that's all right.
Sure.
Tiger is leveling, so
Yeah, Andon is leveling.
I've got Tundra, and it's rare to get it below 30 degrees.
I click details. I click. No.
You click the green plus sign right next to
Green
your
plus.
card.
I'm
I
sorry.
say
What are you trying to add?
yes. I'm adding a level of Ranger to Tiger.
Oh,
Add level, yes.
hey, you rolled a 7 for hit points. That's pretty good.
And then I need to go through and update all the percentage.
Yeah.
All right. Is that it?
Theoretically, it did everything else for you, though.
Where's that table? Class percentile something?
Mm.
Just hit space enter. Sorry. Control space. Advance.
Yeah, but I don't know what the table's called.
Metal.
Bonus?
Level.
Level?
I don't remember what it's called either. I always
Not
forget. It's not advance.
Hit point? No.
Attribute. Nope. All right, let me look the other way. Hackmaster. Journals. Training? Fractional. That's the word you want to look for.
All right. I'm on it.
There you go. All right. Anyone else have business in town?
I'll go figure out what 7 skills I'm learning this week in a moment. Water breathing is
gotta
really
go.
not a good way to go about things.
Sure, that's why I was looking for magic items or anything like that. Derek also wanted to look up magic items to help us fly. Maybe like a giant sized flying carpet.
Ignore this for a sec.
You got it.
There's Phantom, Andon, and Leland on the map that I can't seem to get rid of. You know how it shows you where you started the round?
Yeah.
We're stuck on there. Whatever. All right, you're looking for a flying carpet. Is that still in
Sure.
there? Somewhere I have a list of crap that was in town, right?
What was? Yeah, there's. If you go to handout shops, Had a list of current stuff in the shops.
See it on there.
No,
Was that something you were going to try to order?
special order or something.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
Or, like I said, rings of water breathing, the flying carpet, rings of flying. If
Well, first of all, take a look at that list. Make sure there's nothing on it.
yeah, there's not.
All right.
Not
You're
unless
gonna put
unless it should have changed over the month, but
You're trying to put in a special order for.
I want to know if they can get it.
I thought there were rings of water breathing. I'm not seeing them. Unless it's called something else.
I'm pretty sure that's a base D&D item.
Yeah, sounds familiar, but. Well, certainly there are scrolls and potions. Potions
Where are we needing-
last.
where are we need to get through water from?
When we went down past
Stairwell.
the stairs, past the beetle statues,
Gotcha, yes.
The map I spent a week making, so that we can look at it in turn. I knew it was going to happen, though. So.
Okay, then I gotta ask for a different spell that would actually be useful at that point. When you're ready.
It's like looking for the rug of doom. Perfect, right? Stuff. Magic carpet, rug. Dude, I'm not finding anything.
well, if it doesn't exist, that's fine.
Broom of flying. There you go. Carpet of flying. All right, got him. You want a Harry Potter or do you want a Aladdin?
I think we want like one thing to move us, if we can get it, like a big one.
I don't know that there's a rug big enough, but let's look. Rastifier is the man for this sort of stuff. Carpet. There's probably some things that'll let you grow wings too, if you're feeling bold. There is a carpet that could fit up to 4 people. That is the biggest. And if you want to order one of those, it would be about 80 grand. With, a quarter paid up front. Broom, on the other hand, you just got to go murder a Quidditch team. That should get you a broom for everybody. Room of animated attack sounds cool. Yeah, no one thinks they could get you enough brooms for everybody, but those are considerably cheaper. That'd be about 30 grand per broom.
What's the weight capacity in a broom?
It had it. It's enough for a person. I don't remember.
I feel like we'd really only need 2, right?
Is this the just ferry people across?
Yeah.
How'd you guess?
But what if you have a chicken and a sack of grain and a fox? Then what do you do?
You put the
What if we
fox
have to
in the
give away
bag
a
of
bird?
holding with the grain.
Why were they bringing a fox anyway? All
I
right.
do think
Make a note for whatever you are ordering, if anything, and deduct 25% of the money.
Said they could get us a carpet for 4 people. They could get us a broom for everybody.
No. They're
No,
saying there's
no,
no way.
not at all.
There's no way they can get you like 6 or 7 or 8 brooms or whatever.
Okay.
You can find you probably 1 or 2 eventually.
All right. What about the water breathing? I'm sorry. I totally forgot what you said.
Sounds like that's going to be mostly potions and scrolls.
And how
Yeah,
long?
I'm going to actually look for a scroll to learn from of airy water.
You know, maybe there's a
Fifth level
wand.
spell.
Ooh, that sounds
How
cool.
long does a potion last?
I think it was about an
Usually
hour
the
per
same as a
dose.
spell? Yeah.
That spell is available, Eric.
Okay.
No, potion doesn't last the same. Let me see. Usually they contain 2 doses, and you get 1 hour per dose, plus or minus, or plus 1d12 minutes. So about an hour. We got to send back to the Arcantian Empire for this cool stuff.
What's like a +8 longbow cost?
We're just going to wind up polymorphing. Permanently grow wings and gills. You're all set.
What's like a +1 longbow cost if they can put one down?
Plus
I
1
think they
longbow.
already may have tried.
I think it's
Or
8.
better.
I think it's 8. I think it's 2,000. But actually, I
The
can
2
look.
would be better.
Tiger's got one. Right now, he's got a composite.
Magic arrows don't add to hit, right? They just add to damage.
I think they had both.
Do they double
I
up? with
don't
one?
remember anymore. I guess let me look at Magic Arrow real quick.
Like if you had a longbow +3 and +3 arrows, you get +6 to hit. That seems crazy.
Yeah, but you know, bows already are just kind of stupid. Yeah, they're adding everything. Attacking damage.
All right. Well, I'm gonna buy all of Restfire's magic arrows
Okay.
and ask the weapons man to find a 1 or 2 kind of longbow for some sort of deposit.
There weren't any left on the shops. Maybe Tigre will sell you one or gamble you one. All right, so I need to delete Restfire's
20
arrows.
arrows is what, 1100?
Oh, I bought one of the potions from Restfires. Elixir of Health.
Right? Awesome. Why am I not seeing any arrows on Restfire?
They're at the very bottom. Oh, they're in the smithy. Sorry.
Oh, okay. 55 times 20 would be 1,100. Yeah.
That was my math on it.
Yeah. Plus 3 arrows. Nice. I probably will drag you some of those in a moment.
Okay.
Eric, do you need a elixir or do you already have one?
I already had one. Well, I had half one left, so I bought another full one.
Okay. All right. You got one on your sheet is what I meant.
Yep.
And this is Fedwin. Some plus 3 arrows. Do I have plus 3 arrows? I do. You had how many?
There were 20. So that gets them down to a thaco of 10
There you
for
go.
20 shots.
They're in your backpack somewhere. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Clarification, Derek.
Yeah.
How badly this screwed me over.
Uh-oh.
Soul Practitioner bonus spells. Each day, a Soul Practitioner can memorize and cast one extra spell of each spell level, provided that at least 2 of the memorized spells are from his specialty. In this case, from
That's
my
weirdly
specialty.
worded.
Does that mean alteration, or does that mean the super short list?
I believe it's the super short list, but let's go alteration because I don't care.
Okay.
The less polymorphs you cast, the happier I am, honestly. So I'm
Well,
cool
that level didn't
incentivizing
have
it.
any polymorphs currently on me anyway, so. Well, no, it had polymorph plant to mammal.
I think it's
So
fine.
changing one of those over to airy water.
As long as they're not fleeting, I think you're good.
Okay.
There were no bows, huh? All right.
What? Oh, I'm assuming I would also be able to afford a +2 if they could find one. But what kind of deposit do you want?
Let me look. This is composite or not a normal?
I have a longbow proficiency. I have a strength of 10, so I
Okay,
don't
so
think
just
that matters.
normal. I don't even have a magic longbow on here, do I? Well, the short bow +1 is 3,500, and the short bow +2 is 7,000. So I'll just say it's the same, 3,500 or 2,000, and it'd be whatever 25% of that is.
What was the +2?
7,000.
Sorry. Okay.
So it'd be 1,750 for a down payment, and you want to mark on your sheet that you did that, and then remind me sometime.
Okay. And then my other question. In the shops, with a ring of change self, can I make myself an elf for elven chain purposes?
I think so. Let me look it up.
Then I would definitely buy that.
Actually, I'm gonna have to look at the change self description.
I don't really need an answer at this moment, but unless we're going out.
Was it in the? Is it in the shop?
It's not. Yeah, it's ring of change self 2400 GP. I did not. I mean, I looked in the Dungeon Master the GMG because I'm a cheater, but it didn't see it under rings.
It is an Arden Vul specific item. It's probably alter self is what it's going for. No, there's a change self. Alters your appearance, including clothing and equipment. It is unfortunately not going to do what I just said because it is illusionary.
All right. Well, see if we can get a better ring, I guess.
Ring of alter self would be the if indeed
Would I have
there
a
even is
chance
such
to
a thing.
die every time I used it? Because that'd be pretty cool.
I think like the self polymorph stuff typically doesn't make you roll. If you're talking about the system shock or whatever.
It doesn't.
Otherwise, that would be the most useless magic. All right.
Or Leland can do it, or no?
Do what?
Make me an elf.
He could polymorph you technically until it gets dispelled somehow.
Yeah, A, it runs through skip dispel. B, it does have the system shock if I'm casting it on you.
Yeah, that's
I have a 75%. I have an 80% system shock.
wow. I'd give him the XP if he killed you.
Best protege ever.
Just have Twillin cast Alter Self. Oh, that's self. Never mind. Eventually, she'll probably make it permanent by accident. Well, mass morph. What does that one do? Nope. You just need some sort of spell that temporary boosts your constitution for the duration of him casting it. All right.
When it gets dispelled, do you system shock again?
Yeah. Every time you change.
Nice.
I think. Actually, I'm not real sure. I think so. Yeah.
All right. I'll wait for something permanent. But I'll ask Rastfire if he knows of anything permanent. Because, Fedwin clearly has some sort of.
Like you want to be an elf? Weren't there.
I mean, who wouldn't want to be an elf?
Just take a day in the life. Cast it every morning. Third level alteration spell lets you become a different race for a day.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll just wait until I'm next level then.
Yeah.
Then go pay to have someone permanency it on you, and you're all good.
Hell, you could find a scroll with permanency on it.
And actually be able to cast it?
Well,
All right, I am like 1,500 experience away from being viable with this guy, and then a few crazy stupid spells. Get my AC down to like negative
bring him
2.
with. He'll get enough real quick. Secret doors open. All right.
Yeah, I'm not ready to bring him with until he can wear his elven chain and be good at it.
That'll make the difference if he dies or not. 5 points AC. All right. Any other
Well,
business?
Probably be 7 because I'll probably buy the better chain, elven chain.
Yeah, Derek. The 2 items in my unID'd item thing, I'm just going to pay for those.
Sure.
The gold necklace and the longsword.
All right. The longsword is +1.
Okay.
The necklace is a necklace of harmony. It provides a permanent effect of the spell Friends, which essentially gives you bonus charisma for the purposes of, reactions and, it's kind of like a lightweight charm person.
Mm-hmm.
With less date rapey, It's more like
Sure.
it's more like it makes you an extra cool guy rather than mentally compelling behavior.
What is like the in-game date about now?
It is. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
It's going to be the 26th if we have to wait a week.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to
Wait.
place my order on the 20th then.
Oh, we got there on the 19th.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pull the calendar up without refreshing.
It is.
For those who want it, Helm of Underwater Action.
I don't know if you have the journal notes tab, but that's where it is for me. On the left.
It's the journal. Yeah, the journal, and the bottom of the second column is SC.
Thank you, Eric. That's the thing. That lets you move freely under there too, right?
No.
Oh, I thought it did.
See and breathe underwater.
Lame.
See
I feel
5
like-
times further. And create a globe of air 5 feet in radius around the wearer's head. Maintain it until the command word is spoken again.
Okay, well, that's pretty cool.
All right, Derek, what kind of stat check do I need
4?
to recover my strength and dex and con?
Oh, yeah. Didn't we say... I thought I wrote this in the house rules. Let me look. Maybe? I wrote it somewhere. I don't see it. What? Let's write it Discord. Level drain. All right. System shock roll to get it back. So, what are you missing right now?
Strength, deck, con, whatever that energy drain effect is doing to me.
Oh, you're missing one of each. So, give me 3 system shocks.
Okay. What is that?
88 for you, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
So say it's on your con.
All right. All right. All right.
My notes say to check on January 25th.
All
For
right.
level
Let's
drain.
do you too. Dave, you're feeling all better.
Awesome.
Isn't it the 10th?
It's the 26th of January.
Oh, okay.
A lot of time passed. You spent like a week up top and then at least a week down here.
All right,
Yeah.
what's the roll?
For you, it is 80%.
Can I mulligan that?
Sure, if you're in great honor. That's better.
To go up twice.
Next.
Roll 2.
What
Dang.
is it? 80 for you, right? All right, well, Con's still down 1. Now do Dex. Oh, man.
Wow.
Rough.
Not rolling so hot today.
Wow.
Well, you got your strength back.
So now it's February.
Is that a permanent loss, or can he wait
No,
until later?
Every month.
No.
February 26th now?
It would be 1 month whenever, after whatever the last one was. If it was
Yep.
19th or 20th, I don't know what day it was, but.
Okay.
All right. Now, what? This is umbrella. Oh, okay.
Other than some classes, I think I'm good.
Cool. At this point, I'm expecting you all to have put money on your sheet in some way or some form. Otherwise, next time you go looking for it, it's not there.
Okay.
Eager's putting his money in the bank.
All right. Just want to make a note on your sheet that it's in the bank. And maybe the day that you put it in, 26th or whatever.
Hey, Derek. I want to buy that Elven chainmail from.
Sure.
Unless Andrew, were you buying that?
I am not. I don't need it until I'm 5th level. I mean, I don't need it. I have a protege.
It was
but-
only one set, wasn't there?
Just-
Yeah, I have Elven Chain +1, but I'm also not an elf yet, so there's that.
Well, then I'll buy the Elven chain +3 and give that to my protege since he is an elf.
All right, you son of a bitch. Sounds great.
I have deleted it. Do you need some? You probably need some, right?
Yeah,
All right, one moment. This is going on. Andon.
Andon. Yep.
Now, Elvin. All right, I'm going to have to modify this because this is only +1. All right, I think that's good. Let me know if it seems okay. You might have to unequip it and re-equip it because I was messing with it. But
Sure.
all right. Now, just gonna show you this, and then I'm good now.
It's magic, so half the weight, or has it already got half the weight on there?
I think it didn't already have half the weight, so you can modify that. Well,
What does it weigh?
20? Is that right?
let me check. Elven Chainmail's 20, so yours should be 10.
Okay.
Do they make
I mean,
non-magical
It's
chainmail?
half the weight when worn. But yeah,
Yeah.
they make non-magical chainmail,
Oh, okay.
and it's not even that expensive. 700. I mean, to be
I like
fair,
that, in the
it-
PHP, it's like Elven Chain is exceedingly difficult to find, even though every elf NPC is wearing it.
yeah. In this world, actually, it should be crazy hard to find, but this is probably not something you could order. Elves are pretty rare. I think this town has like 3. I guess 5 once you count your party.
Yeah.
It's a very human-dominated world. All right. That was all very exciting, but
we gonna go kill some monks?
I don't know. It's the plan to kill monks.
Sure.
Don't know that we have any better plan currently. I did take a spell that we can go through the water area if you wish to do that instead.
All of us?
Yes.
That sounds cool. Let's do that.
As long as it takes no longer than hour and a half.
Does it get us back?
We'll just find a teleport circle over there. It'll be fine.
What spell did you get, Eric?
Airy water. I have 2 castings of it.
All right. Don't die.
That's the best. Now he's the most important character. We can't let him die.
What level spell is that?
5th.
Oh.
Oh, so it's a bubble around you. Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking at the AoE. I'm like, that's really worthless. I had to read the description to see that it moved with you. I was like, okay.
Yeah, no. 10-foot radius of water around me that you can breathe in.
You can move freely as well,
Yes.
which is probably an important part for the melee people. So water breathing really won't help you attack with a sword underwater.
So, wait, how big is this bubble?
Turns normal liquid such as water or water-based solutions into a less dense, breathable substance. AoE 10-foot radius around me.
Yeah. Okay.
He and any companions in the spell's area of effect can move freely and breathe just as if the bubbling water were air.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, big.
Or I could do a 15-foot hemisphere.
Weird. Where are you guys going?
Water area.
All right. How do you get there?
Oh.
Walk back up the mountain or up the cliff.
And then just down the stairwell to the
Go
big
to the
cave.
admin. Well, go to the admin building. Teleport to. Which set of stairs is that? The one south of Sand Clug?
Yes.
Yeah, so teleport to Sand Clug, walk south, go behind the baboon thing on the wall, go down those stairs.
Okay. And then you get to a door. It's closed. And there's little beetles. Things.
Yep.
You go through the process you went through last time.
Yeah.
What do you do with the beetle? After you leave it in the door? I think last time you took them or something.
Yeah, we took it and yeah, it was
Didn't
bad.
they then attack someone?
Yeah. So leave it in the door.
Okay. And then you're going down the stairs. All right. We probably won't get too far tonight, but let me get you on the map. Is your protege coming with Andrew?
No, he's not ready.
That's
He's
right.
gotta hit another level, and then he's gotta start buying hair from an elf.
Weird.
The material component is hair from the race that you want.
I'm going to activate this and see if it loads for Eric fast or not. Uh-oh. Hey! That wasn't
It
bad.
actually went pretty quick. It's at the 100%. It just hasn't done the behind the scenes loading part yet.
Yeah.
There it goes.
You know what?
If I click the map, it says create map node. I must be on the wrong thing.
I didn't know you
Yeah.
guys could do that. That's cool.
I'm on the wrong thing.
Wait, what?
You're on journal
I
notes.
Yeah.
Apparently you guys can leave your own notes. Weird.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wouldn't trust them to be around. I mean, probably once I have a map, I'm not going to replace it, but Definitely the hand-drawn one. Not reliable. Where am I? Wait, is there?
Link it to a journal.
Did I not actually? I got line of sight and everything done, but I don't actually have the text. I gotta go find this level in the PDF. Yeah.
I hope in the Dungeons and Dragons movie they get to a part where they get to a part of the dungeon that GM hasn't prepared yet, and like the effects are all shitty.
Yeah. The movie just pauses for 10 minutes. Things slowly crystallize. All right. Yeah, there you are. It gets a little, like water will splash over your shoes as you go there, and then let me know what you're doing. Oh, you're on a boat. Cool.
I can't see that anymore, but I must have put it somewhere.
I deleted it.
Bastard.
Yeah.
I mean, I step up to where we're half in the water, and then I cast the spell.
All right. I'm going to try to figure out the best way to do this. I don't think I can put an aura around you, but it sure would be cool.
Oh.
Vision? No. Light? I can put a light around you. I wonder if I can put a weird light around you. Let's see. Oh, but that would replace the light that you have going. That's not going to work. There's got to be a mod that does this. I'll have to look. In the meantime, I guess you could draw a 10-foot radius template and just drag it along with you. Or I can do it. I don't know which way you prefer. Probably makes more sense for you to do
And
it.
actually, I was probably going to do the 15-foot hemisphere, so
Okay,
because we're walking on. It's not like this is open.
You can't modify the token to have a aura.
Oh, that just goes like it's an upper hemisphere.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just do a 15-foot then. No, I don't see a way to put like an aura around a token.
If you want to take over my light, take over my light. Well, but then you can't see it from his light, can you?
I'm not sure. It would be great anyway. Lights aren't real reliable at showing up. Like I was trying to make a red glow on those boiling cauldrons and it failed pretty horribly.
I don't know that I can do this because
That would be the 15-foot, right? Oh, no, can you do are you allowed to do the measurement controls right below token controls? Looks like a ruler, like a 90-degree.
oh, there it is. Sorry, I was on the
Yeah,
one below.
do that one, because that one you can drag around and stuff.
Yeah.
I might be able to add a thing to it.
I can do it. Well, I don't have an image
You
to
can-
fill it with, but
You can change. If you go, are you allowed to go to user? You're probably not. Give me
You
one
what?
sec. Let me see if I have one. I don't know that I do, but we'll do.
I mean, it just browse files, but I don't think I have one downloaded currently that would necessarily work for that.
Yeah.
Nothing's on.
What the? Added one, but it didn't stick.
Oh, sorry. I think I was moving. That's the reason I don't like this as much.
It's hard because you'd have to keep switching between.
And if you click even slightly off, it tries to create a new one.
Well, that didn't work how I wanted it to.
Yeah, it tiles them. It doesn't fill nicely.
I gotta reload the thing I had that did like the fire effects and stuff because that worked great for this. Whatever. I'll just get rid of the image. Oh no, how do I? That? There. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, if it's a problem, I can probably drag it around too.
No, I got it. I'll be fine.
So those of you in front of him, go ahead and get in front of him. I might stop here. Yeah, I'm going to stop here. It's 11. I got it.
Oh, I want to see around the corner.
Okay, we can go around the corner.
I don't
Okay.
have control of my tokens.
We can do a
Better
Batman.
set yourself back to move instead
You-
of something else then.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
there you
just
go.
goes down further. Okay.
We'll get to a Batman stopping point where you can tune in. Same bad time, same bad channel. So,
Well, I presume Rothbart and I are going to be in front. I'm curious how well he can walk through solid water in his fucking serious super plane.
It's not solid water around me.
It's still like water though, right?
no,
No.
that's what a spell does. If you're in the radius,
The
it's
spell is just goofy stupid. It's
here.
let me
It's
read it again.
Kind
It's
of like air.
I pulled it up.
he and his companions in the spell area can move freely and breathe
Oh,
just as
okay.
if the bubbling water were air.
Yay. So you can just turn it off now and Rothbart will drown.
I mean, he's got the time it takes him to get back.
Did you cast it on yourself? Wait, don't do it. Oh, you did do it.
Yes, I put it on myself, but that doesn't show.
It should have a duration.
It did have a duration. Here's the problem we ran into with the strength, I think. It doesn't count as being 2 levels higher for the purposes of casting.
Okay, so let me fix that.
Because it put it at 4,200 seconds.
I'm going to have you re-add it to yourself in a moment because I got to get the time to where
Okay.
it should be.
But yeah, I bet that's what happened to the strength as well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which, before we go any further, so that
I need
don't
to
forget
get
this.
there. You guys went up the mountain. You're going straight there the day you get there?
Yep.
It's probably around 5. All right, it's probably around 6 p.m. Okay, now you can apply it, and I'll change the duration. Or you could probably put a +2. No, like on the duration in the spell
Let me look
itself.
at it.
I don't know. I can modify it too. It's not a big deal.
Oh no,
I
I'm
think
only
I
going to
can
be running with an
modify it.
ungodly strength instead of a retarded strength.
You're still
myself.
your Vindor strength now.
Maybe I can do open hand attacks without losing damage. Yeah, that'll be perfect.
Oh, I was accidentally still targeting him as well, so
Oh, that's
you
fine.
want to take airy water off of him.
Yeah, put it on you.
I have it on me.
Okay.
I had both of us
Then-
selected at the time.
It's at 4,200 seconds. I need to add how much time?
I can touch it. It's
Oh, lets you modify it? Cool.
I found treasure.
Okay, you
yes,
did.
it let me modify it. It goes up to 5,400 because it's 2 more hours.
There's a light. Is it torchlight? Is that what I'm using?
Okay, moving us all up to the corner.
I need to add more light sources. Because you know that you guys know, like when you right click your token, that light button in the top
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
If you how does it work?
I don't think I can edit that because that's on the token.
There's a well, it's working for Andon.
What's that?
Why is it not working for everybody? Oh, it is.
I mean, I've got mine on.
If you right click yourself and you hover over the light and then you right click the light, it's not working for everybody.
No, that I can't do.
It's working. Man, it was just. It's
God,
like,
yeah.
I can pick a light bulb.
Yeah, I can set up more types of light there. Anyway, the way I was thinking of that is the reason I was thinking of that is I'm not sure you should really be getting your full light radius underwater, but
It works for Andon. It works for Andon and not Rothbart because it's off for Andon. It's on for Rothbart. If I turn Rothbart's off,
Okay.
Oh,
That
light
it
makes
has
sense.
to be off to be able to edit it. Got it.
Okay. So I'll probably add some other ones in there, but for the most part, it's not going to matter.
So am I continuing down before we hit our?
Yep. Sure.
So the water is murky. It's going to be hard for me to go edit all the lights, though.
Yeah.
Hey, what's this?
So just assume you can't see quite as far as you can see, or at least it's really bad vision.
Can you put in like a storm effect or something? Or no.
I'm going to get my animated effects back in for next week because I want to get
Oh,
one for
good. Then we better stop.
I want to get one for the aura that's going on.
These chests could easily be the experience we need so that my 5th level mage can't cast any 3rd level spells.
So this room is completely submerged. There's a little area of water right above this hemisphere here that you're walking in because the chamber's about 18 feet tall. All the corners in here are rounded, which really? Man, I
Really?
missed that when I made the map. There's a big lump of arcanum in the center. Hi, do I have the right room? I gotta double check this.
We could just stop here. Because I
That,
do.
that might be good.
Before you say things you might not want to say.
No, there is. I just didn't get it on my map. There's a big chunk of arcanum like coming out of the ground here. It's
Like how big?
yeah, 8 feet tall, 7 feet wide, and 5 feet long. There are pedestals down here that you can see. There are chests in between them. There's a big old like Arcantian statue here.
What is it a statue of?
There's some writing on the west wall above the pedestals, but you probably can't make it out from here through the murky water. The statue's like a big guardsman. There's a shattered statue here.
Huh?
And the chests that you see underwater there are like stone. They're made of stone. They're not wood, but that's what I had for art. So
And then
And
are there
you-
things on those pedestals?
yeah, there seems to be, but you'd probably have to get closer to make it out.
Sure.
You can make out here. Oh, here, a skull.
Do you want me to
Because it's
stop?
big enough. It's like it's humanoid-ish with horns, but it probably more like a troll-sized head. There. You can make it out from probably this far away just because of its size. The other things, there's things on there, but they're smaller and you really can't see. No,
Are we
you're
moving
in. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
Sure.
the cliffhanger to kick in.
Well, it'll kick in when it kicks in. What are you doing in general? You maybe don't have to drag yourselves around completely
Okay.
because that's a little bit of a pain.
I'd like to go check out the pedestals and then the chests as we go.
Which side do you want to start on?
The left. Is that one open already?
You do see that one of the chests there is open. You also see inscription in Mithric on the wall there.
Okay.
The chest that's open is empty, and the lid you can kind of see shattered next to it on the floor. The pedestal has some sort of bracelet on it, kind of large. Let's see if I have a description. It's just like a weird metallic, completely unrusted in the water bracelet. Actually, now that you're looking at it, it might be made out of the same stuff as those iris doors.
Can we take a look at the pedestal? Is it like
It's
kind of
stone.
like it's just regular stone? Does it look like there's any kind of mechanism or anything there? Is this kind of like Indiana Jones? If we try to pull it off the pedestal,
You're searching the pedestal for like
And take a look
weird
at it.
secret mechanisms.
yeah.
That would probably be more of a fine trap sort of thing.
I learned more fine traps in town. It's amazing.
Me too.
My remove traps, not so much, because that teacher sucks. But
And did learn some fine traps in town too. Well, he has to learn it every morning.
oh, well, his version's better then. Why don't we use his?
Because it's the only one I got.
This looks like the room for it.
I think I have a wand of trap detection. I don't have a couple charges left, I think, if I recall correctly, but I can use that.
We can use the. Let's see how long this lasts. Duration 3 turns.
Yeah,
30 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes. All right, sure.
clearly haven't played Dungeon Hack recently.
I will.
Cool. Target yourself, cast it, or hit the effect. Cast just uses it up in your combat list, but
All right, I am finding traps.
the effect on you will have the duration. All right. Hold on.
Is that just the extent of my vision?
You do not see any. It's definitely line of sight. Well, actually, I don't know that. I think it is, but
It says 10 feet by 30 yards is the AOE.
it's like kind of a cone-ish thing in front of you.
Or is that what
More
it's
like
done?
Like 10 feet wide, 30 yards forward.
Okay.
I believe you actually need to visually see it, but I don't feel like reading that right now. Either way, you don't see any traps as you scan the room here.
Okay. Then Rothfoot will pick up the bracelet.
Aha! Not a trap, but we'll stop there as the statue begins to animate.
Hooray.
Shocking everybody. It's a shame Basil's going to have to swim to get to you guys because he's way back there. All right, we'll stop here. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me... Well, you don't have to wait. I'm going to put the thing on, though.
Put the thing on.
Yeah, that thing.
The actual animated statue.
Yeah.
And I guess we were down here.
Yeah.
So
Whoa.
Suddenly, and it's really far away from it.
well, I was probably I'm on either side of
It's fine.
my
All
two
right.
guys are on the side of Leland.
I don't think he needs to be close to the fine traps at all. Just has to see it.
All right. Well, we'll pick up there with a fight that's probably going to do nothing to you next round. If you didn't have that airy water around you, though, it'd be much harder when you can't actually swing weapons.
Yeah.
I'll have to use stabbing weapons.
That would help. Stab the big stone statue. All right.
Go get
Yeah, I'm going to shut it down.